Hello, hello, hello. What's up, people? What's up, people? I pushed back the stream about 30 minutes because I wanted to see the last game of PUBG today. It's still going on. Still going on. I'm cheering for Sonics and Luminosity Gaming. So I'll be watching this on the side while we're gonna do this. Sonics needs to get into top 8 to make it to the finals. To guarantee it to the finals. There's also some last chance qualifier next week, before next weekend. So it is what it is. All right. I'll be watching this on the side as well. Who's there? Ebby85, welcome. Prashant says hi, bro. We got Rajib hung out with me yesterday a long time on the second channel where I streamed for 8 hours. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was fun. Rion White says Monster Hunt Boss. There's no Monster Hunt Boss planned today. There is gonna be some this week though. Larry Bing says Highlander, good luck. I think I'm gonna fall short, so we'll see what happens. I am missing about 200 grays. So that's not gonna be enough. So we'll see what happens once all the Holy Stars are done. And for the same thing for the Coronet. Coronet is about 212. So I don't think I'll be able to upgrade this, but we'll see how much we can get to. Noob Free to Play says, I didn't know you're playing PUBG. I don't play PUBG. I love battle royales. I've never played PUBG in my life. I just love watching the competitive scene. I think I should try it at some point. Smelly Dogs is there. Welcome. Smelly Dogs also hung out with me the whole day yesterday. 8 hours of Grand Theft Auto. We also got Yevgeny. Welcome. Brian Papa. Let's go, Papa. Uncasted Sammy. Highlander, I love your stream so much. Let's go. Thanks. Lord Strapper YouTube says Highlander. Let's go. Jackpot. Can I get the jackpot? I've never gotten the Labyrinth jackpot on any accounts. I've been playing for 5 years. I got what? Five real accounts. Let's say on the normal server, 1 account on the Taiwan server. I got also the R5 in the 69L guild. Has been online for a year, so I've not done a lot of Labyrinth on that account, but I've never gotten a jackpot on any account. I've gotten a Tycoon jackpot on my main. That's it. I've gotten several like medium jackpot on the Tycoon. So just in case you guys don't know, so when you get a jackpot on Tycoon, okay, the way that it works is when you you know what, let me go all the way. Let me find a I'm just gonna spend a couple tokens just to get on a gremlin. I think people don't understand this. Took me a while to figure it out, but I'll show you how it works. All right. Come on. Give me a gremlin. There we go. Okay. So, you see that jackpot over there, okay? So the way that it works is to get that jackpot, you need to get 3 bags, okay? So when you open one, you get either gems or you get a bag. The bag is very rare. So the way that it works is if you get 3 bags, you get 100% of the current jackpot. If you get 2 bags, you get 10%. So this is why you see this. This is 10% of a jackpot. The jackpot was 1,113,000. And when someone gets this jackpot, it gets reduced from this jackpot. And the base jackpot for the Tycoon is 1 million. So if it can go down by this amount, or it can go down to 1 million. And if you get 1 bag, that's 1%. So that's why when you get 1 bag, you get between like 10,000 and like 20,000. That's how it works. Took a while for me to figure it out, but yeah. All right. But this is not what we're wanted to show. This is not the Tycoon. All right. What else we got on the YouTube chat? We got Sake is there, says yo. Also Red Mohali Islander is there. Any monster hunting? I know there's in my Discord there's a member that is doing a monster hunt bus today on a different guild. So check it out. I think it's in 2 or 3 hours. You can log into you can go to the Discord. It should be in the description. Hamid Salim, hi, new here, but you are great. Well, thank you, Ahmed. And all right, good luck from Red Mohali. Thank you. What's the name of the guild? G dollar something? G dollar S, G dollar W? I don't recall. It's in the Discord. The guys are currently talking about it. We got also AK there, says hello, bro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I got. Oh, is this what's the event? Is that Tycoon related? Yes. Yeah, that's the small one. That's a pretty good one. 69,000 points. It's a pretty good one to do whenever there's L events. It's a very good one for Winter Mets. Very good one for Skull Crusher. All right, all right, all right, all right. Who else? Who else is there also? Can you please send a link to the Discord, please? Yeah, I can put it in the... let me grab it from the detail. Yeah. I'll put that in the chat. That is my Discord, though. And they also have put their own Discord for the Monster Hunt bus. But that is my Discord. It's called the 69 Lamau Langer YouTube Discord, something like this. All right, let me check again. All right, give me a second, guys. I want to see what's happening there. I think Sonics got eliminated. Let me just check. Yeah. Ah, yeah, they got eliminated. They have to go to the lower bracket. LG still there. Okay, I think I'm gonna close it because that's the thing I wanted to see today on PUBG. So let's go. Let's go straight into the Labyrinth. Like I said, I don't think I have enough Oli stars. I only got 80,000, 79. So let's first start with 13. My counting, no. No. Let's start with 103. Cancel. 103. All right? Yes. All right, let's do this. Rajiv says, I get legendary brain, but not first account. You got, yeah, I saw that. I saw that you got this on the on your third account. Yeah, those brains, man, those brains. All right, I need all 3 rares except the Griffin core. I need 3 gold blueprints to get my firewall plate to mythic. Completely free to play. Which yeah, we're gonna stream. I don't know how long we're gonna stream. But one thing that I will want to do is I will want to go on the Taiwan server when the daily reset happens. I want to show you something, guys. We're gonna obviously go raid the bargain store for the last day on the Taiwan server, and this is why I want to show something. But it's gonna be in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Neord Dake, not doing the stars went, don't have L event rip efficiency. Oh, I understand your point, but man, do you know how many stars you have to use on those L events? Oh, it's very expensive. I don't think it's worth it for the rewards. But I get your point, though. I get your point. I usually use my Oli stars during Guildfest. I do the 168 and the 209. These are really good quests, but I mean, there's some interest for me to stream this, so let's do it. Yonkam Mayonka is there, says hello Langer, welcome. Smelly Dog says, Autumn Pack gave me Gold Crest today. Wow, nice. I know you were talking yesterday on the bargain store not having Lunar Crest. Well, that's a good one. All right, can I get a jackpot? That 1,000 is really nice. All right, Brian Papa, only Elite Access can finish L event Labyrinth. I've done it with the normal one. It's you have to click for 50 minutes. It's crazy. I've done the Watcher a couple times, but you have to click the whole time. And if you and that was before auto use. Auto use is not as fast as clicking. All right, there we go. So the reason why I did this, obviously, is because I wanted to have 69,000 Oli stars. Let's see what 10,000 star got me. So, like I said, I don't expect I'm gonna get a lot of progress on that. 49. I think that got me 5. And then what's the other one? It's so close, but yeah, it's so far. I don't know. I got 6. So in theory, I should be at around 100 by the time I'm done with the 80,000 Oli stars. So that's still a lot. I got no chest currently. I got no Blackwing chest, but I got a worm chest. Can I get lucky? Not lucky with 4. That was the daily ones. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. I'll just use everything. There we go. What else we got on the YouTube chats? Yevgeny says, I'm using Oli stars for Extravaganza is also a good one, but I only do it if it's not Frostwing. I never use my Oli stars on Frostwing. Never. Personally, I think it's a waste for players that are still looking to upgrade their gear. If you are done with your gear and you want like the resources, the energy and stuff like that, oh wow, that's a good one. A good combo and a good hit on the gremlin. Sakura is there, welcome. BS says, I completed the Barbarian stage. I am happy with it. All right, good job. I kind of gave up on those. Yeah, I gave up on those. I mean, I should be doing the ones where they give like research or troop training or whatever else we can get as far as passive stats. But like getting one of those heroes to gold is like, it's something that's going to take decades. I don't know if there's one limited challenge that you can get to blue. And blue is 80 medals. 80 medals is a quarter of the way. The game is 8 years old. So, Lord Strapper YouTube says, Langer, when winning Labyrinth, you don't get bags like in Tycoon. Yes, I know. I was just showing how Tycoon works, though. I know it's different. There's no small jackpot. There's no medium. You get this jackpot and then the elite one. Wow, this is 3 million for the normal one. So that means it's 30 million on the. Wow, it's 32 million on the elite one. I just see it on my main. All right, I'm gonna use some Oli stars on my main. I don't have a lot. Nah. Wow, I did not know this. It was this big of a jackpot. I got a 6 combo on my main with elite. It's really nice, but I'm not getting the rares that I want. All right, I think I'm giving up on my main. Do I have some? Nope. I got 6,000 Holy Stars left. All right. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Blackwing Eyes. I need those. Let's go. Smelly Dogs. 9 of 16 Gold Crest towards Mythic Boomerang now. Wow. That's going to be a good upgrade, right? You're still using the Dragon's Fist, I guess. BS says you can watch other YouTubers. They tell you how to do the stages. Yes, I know. I mean, I got six accounts. I just don't want to. Oh wow, a couple jackpots have been won. It's down to and it's only the small jackpot, guys. It's the normal jackpot that's being won right now, not the elite one. Let's go. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky. It's Sky says, hey Linger, what's going on? Well, what is going on is I'm trying to get my Dragon's Talon. Wow, that's a lot of boss. Alright. Maybe I can get lucky like these guys. I'm trying to get my Dragon's Talon to gold. Any progress I do here is something, because I want to get these to gold by the end of the year. That was something I was expecting to happen, but man, getting those Blackwing eyes free to play is really hard because they don't show up in the bargain store. I don't recall the last time we got them in the bargain store. They don't show up in the monstrous crate and monstrous chest. So you only have like daily login. You got to get some chest. You got to hunt those monsters. But monster hunting is like one of the worst way to get rare. So, all right. I see people are getting some jackpot. That's pretty cool. All right, we got 49 people online and 21 likes. It's a good ratio. I would like to get at least 23 likes because 23 likes is a third of the way to 69. And obviously 69, guys, it's magical number. Akash says, hello, bro. I have like 18 million guild coins. Should I buy jewel chests? Yes, make sure you always have also some migration scroll, but jewel chests, that's how you're going to get your jewels upgraded. Yevgeny's saying, I just need one purple Griffin core. How much holy stars I need approximately? Oh, I don't know. For one purple? I don't know. I mean, I got 6 grays out of 10,000. So should be on average maybe like 100,000 will give you a purple. Does that make sense? I mean, that's a small sample size, but I think someone said maybe like 100,000 gives you like on average 2 purple. It really depends. See, I'm getting like a bunch now of Blackwing eyes, so it's going good. What else we got? For golden boots, yeah, and I would stop there. I would stop at golden boots personally. Daz is there, welcome. Prabesh Pokrel says, is it pre-recorded? It's not. It's not pre-recorded. It's live. You should be able to match this with your own game. This is live. It's Sky says, Langer, I need about 100 Techno Labs to get T4. It's annoying to know that the only things that's stopping me from getting T4 is the Techno Labs. I'll have to wait about 2-3 months now. I'm pretty sure you can also use research speed up to speed this up. You don't have to only use Techno Labs. Evgeny says, okay, that I should forget about it. I mean, you're going to get those eventually. You're going to get those. Griffin cores are not only in this rotation. We got Griffin cores on 2 different Labyrinth rotation, if I recall. Brian Papa, don't rush T4, just research it to finish Watcher. It's a good point. It's also a good strategy. Mighty Nub says, I'm really disappointed I'm not the 69th sub on your second channel, but only 68. Yeah. Guys, we got to, I think we got to 68 or 67 during the stream yesterday. We're up to 72 now, so I'll just put the second channel on the chat, and I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin this to this chat. If you're interested, guys, the second channel is very chill. We're gonna do some different games. We did RuneScape a little bit. When I do RuneScape, I'm able to also do Lords Mobile on the side to answer some questions and to do some gear check. We've done yesterday Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I am planning on finishing the game and maybe doing 100% if people are interested. And I want to do Red Dead Redemption 2 also. Yeah, it's very chill. Very, very chill on the second channel. It's just going to be live stream. I'm not planning on doing like offline videos. What else we got? Daz says, for now, can we unlock T5 in 2 years? Probably not 2 years, but I think if someone starts today, they can do it in 3 years maybe. Free to play? Yeah, free to play, I think you can do it in 3 years if you start today. It's a lot easier nowadays with trial by fire. Bargain store does not really help, but exchange extravaganza coming like 10 times a year. Yeah, but the research costs too much and the research is so long. You just gotta gather, man. Gathering, it's a great way to get resource. Master Red YouTube says no, you can't unlock T5 in 2 years. Yeah, I believe so. I think I agree with that. I think 3 years might be the target. I mean, I did it in 4 years and 3 months, but obviously, like I said, it was harder back in the days. Now it's a lot easier. Artifact challenge giving a lot also of. A lot of tomes. If you get ranked, you don't have to be like top 10, but if you get ranked like in the top 500, you get tomes. Rajiv says, I need 62 medals for Watcher Purple. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. What's the next L event? Is it starting? We got 2 minutes until we know what the next L event is. Master Ed YouTube, why GTA? It's a great game. I love this game. I want to play some different games also. Dad says, I have just 7 months to play and I have 7k tomes free to play. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It's not just about the tomes, it's also doing the research. So you need the research speed up. You need to have the gears, the research gear. You need also techno labs and stuff like that. OD, no, it's not OD. What's that name? Cyrillic name. So I'll just wave at you. Sveliak says, Trial by Fire makes it so easy for new players to start with some tomes. Yes, yes. But what happens also is that lots of new players don't know where to use those tomes and they use it at the wrong places. But the players, if someone knows how to play the game properly, it starts today, and oh yeah, it can be really fast. Master Red YouTube, by the help of Bargain Store, I'm blue and all my level 60s and some purple. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Us brother, we love GTA. Yes, it's a stream. It's a stream. I'm just going on auto. There you go. The mouse is. And I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting. We're gonna take some message maybe, and we'll see how close I am. Maybe I'm gonna buy some Holy Stars with my gems. I don't like doing that, but if I'm really close, I might do it. We might push it. Case is opening lots of regal chests can give you 40 plus tome. Exactly. I usually save my royal coins. And then I try to get in the top. Well, I try to get phase 2. And phase 2 really puts you in the top like 100 or in the top 200. Gives you like 160 to 200 tomes. Kalen says, how many times? But I know it's a typo. How many tomes needed to get T5? It's 17,900 to open your first troop type. And then the other two is gonna take it's 19,100 I think to open 3 types. So it's doable. I mean, I've gotten how many tomes with Trial by Fire? I think I've gotten like 10,000 so far. So Prabesh Pokel says, I bought 1 labor pass, so I'm considered free to play or pay to play. you're considered pay to play. But obviously there are levels of pay to play. So there's very light pay to play, like just 1 or 2 packs. Some people have bought the everlasting treasure. It's very light pay to play. And then there's full on pay to play, where I would say like pay to play, if you start not being light pay to play at like, I don't know, $100. And then there's high pay to play, very high pay to play, streamer level of pay to play, and then like whales. But there's not a big difference between free to play and just a couple packs. But in theory, you've paid into the game, so you're pay to play. Javier says Regal Chess gave me 240 tomes today. Sorry, Caps. I mean, they're not guaranteed. By the way, Javier, you're probably. I'm curious. Regal Chess gave you 200 tomes today. Because the event is not done. What's the ranking? You can get 200 tomes. Oh wait, you can get no. I see you got those from the shop. Yeah, you got those from the shop. I didn't see anything. Yes, that's right. You can also get tomes from the shop as well as from the ranking. All right. And you says, are you going to be doing any more monster sleigh rides? Monster Bus? Yes, I will. Not today though. Not today. What about the new collab Lords Mobile with Shrek from Daz? We'll see when that happens. I've seen the post on Facebook by watching the video from Worthy Prince, but when it shows up on the Taiwan server, we'll look at it. All right, I did not see what happened recently on the Lords Mobile screen, so I don't know if I've gotten some rares. All right, let's go. I need more. We're down to 16,000 Holy Stars. Obviously, I've not gotten the jackpot. Otherwise, people would have screamed in the chat because I'm not looking at my screen right now. Looking at the chat. Master Red YouTube says, completed my trial by fire in just 3 months when I started my game, but now it feels boring. I think I'm fine with that. 17,900. Yes, exactly. Shrek New Hero. Maybe. Overall 20,000 tomes. Yes, but don't don't unlock the siege, obviously, the T5 siege, and maybe you don't need Central Command. Maybe you don't need. I know I've not unlocked Central Command too. Let's go. Sponsored next. Yes, Master Ready to Samplers. Sampler monthly spends $50,000 and more. I mean, you do what you want to do with your money. I do what I want to do. Yeah, it's not from the ranking, Mighty Nub. I figured it out after. You are rock shit. You are going to win a jackpot today. I don't think so. We'll see. Soft Prince Lisa's gear check. But I will do that after the Holy Stars are completely used. All right, I see 60 viewers and 37 likes. We are more than halfway to 69 likes. I would very much like to achieve 69 likes today. Javier says, I got the tomes from the shop. Yes, after claiming the rewards. Yeah, like I said, I figured it out after that. Master Ready to my leader was capped, so I can't show you my purple and blue gears. What happened? Shield management is one of the most important thing if you want to progress. Krunal Patel is there, says hello Dark RD Games. Oh, it's been a while. Yo. Smokers also need 2 Jade Orm for Gold Coronet. Yikes. And by the way, 800% achievable, free to play. I did it yesterday. Nice. With those two updates, upgrades, the Coronet and the boots, my blast is going to be very interesting. Let's see if I can get that. Master Red YouTube says, not me, some sugar daddy's kids. Yeah, I know. Smelly Dog says, Smokers 800% range blast? Question mark? And you uses, I thought I was subscriber 70 last night. I don't know. How many we got? We're at 72 right now. 74! 2 more have subscribed to the second channel. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, can I get the jackpot here? I think that's probably my last chance with 4,500. Looks like I can't. There's still a chance. There's still a chance with 3,000. Alright. Alright, let's go with the Blackwing Eyes. Yevgeny says, I am close to being able to buy 100 jewel chests. Is there a reason to save guild coins and buy jewel chests a bit later? No, there's no... Well, maybe there's some sort of event. Okay, so the event is if you are in Master Gauntlet, always keep around 3.6 million guild coins for that bonus quest. That's the only thing I would suggest. Prabeshes, you spent that lots of stars but still no jackpot. I mean, I've never had a jackpot on my accounts. I did a video last year estimating how many holy stars I spent on all my accounts. I think it was like, I don't recall. It was like, all right, we're down to 0. It was probably around like 5-6 million holy stars total that I spent on all my accounts. And no jackpot ever. Das is when you start the game. Is this a question? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's look first at the Coronet. Obviously not enough. 67. So I only got like 22. Ooh. 22. That's not a lot. Okay, what about the... I know I got a lot more for the Dragon's Talon, but... 95. Oh, I got 30. Alright, I spent 80,000 holy stars and I got 30 grays. I still need 160. I would need to spend like 400,000 holy stars. I'm not doing it, guys. We're not doing it today. And if we look at the firewall plate, not this. Firewall plate is... I need 210 to get 1 more gold, and then so I really need 3 gold. This is not very close to another gold, so oh well, oh well, oh well. This was kind of expected. No jackpot. I got a couple gems out of that. Is there? I've done my daily purchase. I'm not buying everything. I'm not going broke on this one. I'm doing these 3. Mutated Brain, Queen Venom's Cursed Skull, License to Kill, Star Scrolls. I'm ignoring the Wolfpack Sigil because I'm not close to an update. And an upgrade would be from purple to gold, and I'm not close. And I'm ignoring the champion stuff also. Alright, we're going to open the message for gear check. If you guys want some gear checks, we're gonna do some gear checks. What else we got? Oh, speaking of, I mean, I can show you what my range blasts would look like in Trial by Fire. All right, I'm already set up for this. This is my set. So I get 626% attack. With this, lots of HP, a little bit of defense. I mean, 400% defense is decent. 232 army and 451 army HP. It's decent. Obviously, it's in Fury. It's in Fury when you look at this. Now, so 626 and those 2 upgrades would give me... I need to look at like this. So the Coronet going from 32 to 45. So that's 13%. I would get more. So that would get me at around 640. And then the Dragon's Talon going from purple 19 So 11%. So 650. I would be at 650 with this with these two upgrades. It's pretty decent for free to play. Pretty decent. All right, guys. If you want to do some gear checks, I'm fully open. Send me some messages. In the meantime, I will catch up to chat. Master Red YouTube says shield went off 30 minutes before I gone online. I was kissed by a rally and got zeroed. Oh boy. And Smoker says no. Calf Blast. My range blast is at 750. Still need to work on DA Jewel for 800. Hey, this is very, very high for free to play smokers. Master Red YouTube, you won jackpot? I recall I won the jackpot on my main, but I never won a jackpot on my free to play account, and never on Labyrinth. Game Zone, what's up, Langer? How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. What's going on these days? Just grinding. Just grinding, guys. Is there any way to get Elite Labyrinth free to play? No. You need to buy the you need to buy any of the $100 pack. So this is in Canadian dollars, but I'll just show you what's a $100 pack. There's always one. So if you look at this and you look at this, the only way is to unlock Elite Labyrinth access with any of the $100 pack. And you also get access to the gift shop. Is there another one? Same thing. Any of the $100 pack is the only way to get access to an Elite Labyrinth. The other way is to get gifted an account. Which you get gifted an account that is not free to play. So there's no. Cases, I have Coronet at purple. I want to start forging Wormrod to purple. Should I go ahead and forge or try to get Coronet to gold first? I personally, in the past, I did both of them at the same time. So that's why you see this at purple. What I decided to do is I decided to use my Skull Crusher for my range blast and focus on the Coronet for my focus on the Coronet. So after I get this to Mythic, I will go back and work on this one, because the Wormrod is the best. It's the best main end for range blast, but it's really only useful for range blast. It's not useful for mixed. So I will go back and forge this to gold and then Mythic in the future. Dabs says I still need 117 Ashen Queen portrait. Gonna be a bit. Dang. Lord AD's there, says hi, welcome. Margin says I've used like 600k gems in bargain store and I've bought like every material. Champ Pack is one of them. Any pack that costs $100 is going to give you access to the Elite Labyrinth. Mr. Pro Gaming YouTube, I have an account in Lords Online. Check him. Yeah, we're gonna go on. If you stick around, Mr. Pro Gaming YouTube, we're gonna go on Lords Online in 50 minutes. I want to be there at the reset. I noticed I got a couple messages, so we'll see that. We got Kidu Stone, 100% free to play. Castle 20 solo chat. Check my gear. Kidu, you're the player that came to us in. Okay, it's not level 60, so that's why there's these gears, obviously. But man, I go between like I'm okay with this to like I don't like this. Okay, why do I don't like this? It's because the Blazing Embers are hard to get, but it's only a blue and it's a decent piece of gear. About this one, I'm not sure how good it is. If we look at the main end, what does it give you and how much does it cost? What's it called? The Fiery Tomahawk. So it's gonna give you 4, 3, and 2. Yeah, 4, 3, and 2. So it's gonna give you 9% extra attack going from gold to mythic for a total of 23 and 28. 28. Okay, 28 is better than a green Skull Crusher, but it's not better than a blue Skull Crusher. So this is why this is why I'm not a big fan of the Fiery Tomahawk. Now the thing is, wait a second, it's a solo trap. So if you wanna play early, it's a solo trap with like no kills and big might for 59. So this is, I mean, the gear is good. The gear is good, but it looks like you have not activated your solo trap just yet. Yeah. Well, okay. So it's Castle 20. So obviously, it's full of troops. Full of troops. So people know you're a trap, but you have not been it so far. The gear is good though. You got the right pieces. Like there's no mistakes. There's no mistakes at level 60. Obviously. Everything except this you're gonna need to get rid of. All right, we got Tingoy. You think I go for Mythic Cup or 2 gold cups? I prefer. Oh no! You go for Mythic Cup. You already have this. You already have this. Getting to Mythic Cup, because a second gold cup is not better than this. So go for first your Mythic Cup and then go back and forge a second one. Yeah, it's a great setup. Personally, like I said, I prefer the Skull Crusher, but at this point you need a Mythic Skull Crusher to beat this. A Gold Skull Crusher does not beat a 7 Astrolife. I would go for the Mythic Cup first. It's a great set. I love this. Mario says gear check. All right. Gear check on a 138 million account. Okay, so you're going that route, which is fine. It's fine. Go to gold. Stop both of them. Start working on a Skull Crusher. Work on all of these. This is for 138 million. This is kind of low. So I guess you used all your gems on the special building, so you're not focusing on bargain store, which is fine. The gear is correct, except if you have a green Bumble Elm, I would go with the Bumble Elm. The Bumble Elm is just a little bit better than the Beast Elm. Dominion, gear check, let's go. All right, Dominion in a newer kingdom. I like this setup, but the thing is, okay, so I see this at gold. So at this point, only gold Skull Crusher, a purple Skull Crusher does not beat a gold Greatsword. The left side is correct. Now I believe you're pay to play on this account, so yeah, I think it's fine. Although a purple Burning Scroll probably beats this. So I don't know if you've not done the Burning Scroll and you're working on the Skull Crusher on the side, then don't put this to Mythic, obviously. But otherwise, if you have a hidden Burning Scroll at purple or higher, I would swap this. Margin, range set. Let's go. All right. You're probably jeweled on this one. This side is correct. Like there's nothing here that could beat any of that except champion. This is the best piece of gear. This as well as the Bumble Elm, very decent. Obviously I said that this is, I believe, the best piece for range blast. Codex is also a great piece of gear. You could also use the Winter Mitts depending on what level it is. Unless you don't have any other options here, and you're probably jeweled for mix, then this is fine. But the Burning Scroll is not that good for blast. It's a lot. It's very good for a mix set. It's not that good for blast. But if you only have 3 accessory, then yeah, it's fine. I like this though. We also got Keto Stone gear check. If you need GF filler, I'm always ready. Probably, but that's gonna be next weekend. So I'll do another round of this. All right. Obviously now you're showing a different account with level 60 with the right gear. So since you're going Skull Crusher, you're lacking a third option. So you're using the level 40. Let's look at what you could use instead of that. So since you're doing 1 ring, 1 cup, I'm assuming you're just doing 1 ring and 1 cup, which is a great strat. What does it give you? It gives you 12% attack and 7.5% HP. So what would be a third option? I would say that the Book of the Dead is pretty much equal, and a polar ring would be better. Let's look at a polar ring at green. It should be at the bottom. Yes. If you have a green polar ring, you can swap. You can swap this. I know it does not look that good. I know green does not look good, but green is better than gold in that case. If you have a blue Book of the Dead, you could also swap this. Everything else is good. Also got, it's a, okay, and this one is a solo trap. Yeah, yeah, and this one makes a lot more sense. A lot more action on this account compared to the other one. But yeah, you can, how many we got so far? 91. 91 do we still have? Yeah, we don't have. There's someone that's been rejected and keeps applying and keeps spamming the R4 in our guild. If you know who you are, please stop doing that. Like, if you get rejected and we've told you, like, come back later when your account is bigger, then follow our advice and come back later. But if you keep spamming us, you're not gonna. There's not gonna be any later. All right, what's the YouTube chat saying? Zaydkhan says, "Hey Langer, welcome, welcome." Mr. Pro Gaming YouTube, hello name Charvis. Yeah, we're gonna go on the Lords Online app in 40 minutes, Mr. Pro Gaming. All right, Tatsumi Yeager, level 60 is ready, all purple and purple jewel. Oh, okay, on that first solo trap, the level 59. Pretty good. Anant sings, lol, I'd spent around 280 gems into my 280k gems into my 822k gems. Let's go. And then Smelly Dogs. If you got 750 range blast, then you must have like 100% range attack from artifacts. And that's if you got full gold jewel. Oh, Smelly Dogs is calling out smokers. Larry Bing says, Blight Ring versus Scroll. So if you look at both of them at the same grade, you have to. Okay, so Blight Ring gives 45% army HP, it gives 14% attack, and it gives 45% total defense. I know some people don't like defense. I value that defense at a ratio of 10 to 1, so that 45% total defense equals about 4%. 4.5%. So let's say that it's 18% attack and 45% defense. You're going to compare that to this that gives 27% HP and 27% attack. So basically you get about, what, 9% extra attack on the Burning Scroll total, but you're losing 18% HP. So I think that the Blight Ring is slightly better because of that. I know people like completely overlook defense, but there's still some value to defense, guys. It's not good, it's not great, but it's better than 0%. Which is why I always tell people, like, when people like when they talk about the Winter Myths and the Lunar Scimitar, they only look at the range attack and army HP. And I'm like, look at this. This gives like 100. Would you take 100% defense, or would you say no? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. That's why I say there's a value to this. It's not that much, but it's better than nothing. All right, what else we got? The bad boy. Check my gear, and also can I join your guild? Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Send a message to the R5. I think you're meeting the requirements, but you need to talk to the R5. Personally, what I would change here, I would keep these at gold. Work on the Skull Crusher on the side. If you have purple gold or mythic Winter Myths, I would change that. A mix set, you really want to boost your HP. And then here, I would try to work on a blight ring on the side. So I would work on 1 cup to gold and then to mythic. If you're able to get a gold ring, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. The cup is better. The cup is better at the same grade. The ring is second. The burning scroll is third. But the under leveled, like the lower grade cup, does not beat the burning scroll at gold. So this is why I would work on the blight ring on the side. I know it's really hard to level up though, unless you're pay to play and you buy the Material Madness. But contact the R5. I want everyone that goes in the guild to contact the R5 because we're prioritizing French-speaking players, but that does not mean that we're not gonna get some people that don't speak French. As long as the R5 and the other R4 are okay with that, you can get in, but you need to talk to the R5. Margin, my Rowdy Resolve is ready to purple. I'll also have 2 golds, but missing other materials. That's yeah, that's the Cav Blast set. All right, it's nice. I think this is a great alternative. Obviously, the Frostwing Sword is not the best piece for Cav Blast. Eon Axe, but it's really hard to level up. And then the Horn Cudgels is also better. But if you're gonna do the Horn Cudgel with 2 drums and 1 belt, then everything's gonna be under level. So I think it's a great alternative. Obviously, this is top tier. This is also a good piece of gear that you can use that, but it's very much overpriced because the Dragon's Fist gives you better stats for a lot less rares. The only issue with the Dragon's Fist is if you're gonna forge that, it's gonna steal rares from your Dragon's Talon. It's a good progress. You said 2. You're missing only 2. Oh no, it's ready to purple, and 2 golds missing. 2 golds, and also have 2 golds, but missing. Oh, you're missing the secondary. Yeah, I get that. You're pure free to play. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can see that. All right, Neo X, check my gear, mix set. Thank you so much. All right, the issue is over there. I mean, it's 11 Astroline. That's a lot of stats. So first of all, when I don't see a burning scroll here and I see a purple sword there, I'm wondering what you did with your brains, because a blue Skull Crusher beats a purple greatsword. Look for a blight ring. With this setup, I would go and just focus on 1 cup to gold and then mythic. Look for a at the very least, a gold ring will beat this and will beat that. So if you have a purple ring, then keep this for the time being, but a gold ring will replace one of the 2. That's why I'm saying maybe with a gold ring, keep this, work on 1 to gold and mythic, and replace this temporarily. And then once you get this to gold, after you've done this to mythic, you can get rid of this. This is the only issue. That Fear Drum is not that good in a mix set. It's really good for a Cav Blast, but it's really not that good in a mix set. I'll show you something, and it should tell you something. If you look at a Fear Drum at gold, 16% attack and 5% HP. All right. 16 attack and 5 HP. This gives 16% attack roughly and 9% HP. So a green cup is better than a gold Fear Drum. That's the reason why we say it is not a great piece of gear to have in your mix set. A blue cup, definitely better. A blue ring is better. A blue burning scroll is better. So, yeah. Kavlos Menos, this is Newcastle. Tell me a way to level up my leader. Take some hits. Have people attack your castle. It's going to give you some levels. I guess that's what you're asking for, or are you asking for the rare, the grade? Just get the medals from the your daily stamina. I'm guessing it's the levels. Take some hits. Do your monster hunt every day. Do your use your stamina. Don't let this go idle. Don't let this go idle. Yeah. Rupak Bahetis is gear check, free to play attacker, and Griffin Trap. Oh, interesting. We don't see Griffin Trap a lot. Wow, look at these skills compared to the might. All right, I like this set. Keep working on everything. Get these to gold, and then stop, and then work on a Skull Crusher for the future. Everything else, keep leveling this up. This is a great set, and this is a great kills to might ratio. Let's go. Yeah, go X. I'm a follower of your YouTube channel. What do you think my equipment? Is it good or needs improvement? It's good. It's good. Now the thing is, do you have a Skull Crusher somewhere? As I've said, this is better than a purple Skull Crusher. But once you get your Skull Crusher to gold, it becomes better than this, and it becomes better than a mythic greatsword. So my suggestion, keep leveling everything. You know what? I think keep leveling everything, but you may keep this one at purple. Get this one to mythic first. You can replace this with a purple polar ring, which is very, very hard to get. Or a gold Book of the Dead, a gold second ring, but looks like you're very far from a second gold ring because you want to get this to mythic first. Gold Burning Scroll beats that, but my suggestion is it beats that by just a little bit. It's not worth the effort, so I would go and focus on a Skull Crusher here. Get the Skull Crusher to gold. We got Mutated Brains in the bargain store very often, so it's gonna be somewhat easy. Save your Blazing Embers for the other piece of gear. It's a great set. I like this. It's maybe Owl's range set. Oh man. It's nearly perfect. With no champion piece. The only thing would be here, would be the Hootla, but it's really hard to level up. But it's kind of perfect, right? There's nothing really, except for the Hootla, the Beastly breastplate. I don't know about the accessory. Is there something better? I know the Codex is a very frustrating item. Yeah, it's great. Lima 69 is 69, and Lima 69 as is hunting gear. Speaking of 69, we're gonna see that message after. Speaking of 69, guys, we're got more than 69 viewers, but we don't have 69 likes. So I guess I still need to convince a couple people that this stream is interesting. We got 51 likes. Let's try to get to 69 likes. And shout out to Lima 69. All right. Smelly 009 in the 69L guild. Wrote in French. My name is Smelly. I would like to join your guild. I am very forte. Very strong. I can speak French. I unlocked T4. I am waiting for your answer. Emperor Smelly Dogs 9. V I. Ah, that's great. That's great from Smelly 009. Obviously, he's the Emperor. Good job, Smelly. Let's go. Oh man, can I say this name? Wizbees No, I cannot say this name. New KD solo trap free to play. All right. It's not done a lot of trapping so far. Oh man, I don't like this. I don't like this. Save your bells for the winter mitts. I mean, it's a very, very new kingdom. How many kingdoms we got? 1,400 something. I mean, you got the right pieces though. This is good. 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 This is. I don't like this because, I mean, just do one. Just do one vial, and then save your bells. Not your bells. Save your seeds for Terror Shield maybe in the future. I mean, you're doing a solo trap, so you don't really care about blast though. On a solo trap. Interesting. Yedubleo. What do you think of my equipment? Can I heat rallies? I don't know what's your troop comp, but this is fine gear though. I'd be careful with Champion Light here. Does not provide any HP. If you have like a purple winter mitts, I would use the winter mitts. Everything else is good. Depends on your troop comp. Depends on who's rallying you, obviously. I would say maybe. Possibly. Margin, mix set, Black Ring, ready to Mythic. Need the Embers. Nice. It's a great mix set. Even though I'm Team Skull Crusher, it's a great mix set. You've made your decision. You're going all out with this. At this point, only a Mythic Skull Crusher can beat this. Top tier. The task set would be better, but it's just by a little bit. Keep working on your dailies to get this to Mythic. I know it's really hard. I mean, I got like a 4-year-old account with this at gold, so it's not easy. Very nice, and obviously you can start working on a second ring. But I don't think your second ring is gonna be for blast, I guess, range blast. All right, we got Geralt. I've made some upgrades since last time you checked. By the way, I need 1 white ancient blueprints to get it to blue. I mean, you want a tip? There you go. 1 white ancient blueprint. Just spend some holy stars. You should get it today easily. But let's look at the gear first. Oh yeah, I think it's worth it. Spend some holy stars, get it to blue. Okay, so we've talked about that in the past. So you went with the Skull Crusher. Now the only thing here, keep working on 3 different accessories since you didn't go the Burning Scroll. I would say look for a Book of the Dead, look for a Polar Ring. As I've shown, I think a gray Polar Ring is about the equivalent of this. So if you got any of those at green, just swap this out. This is really only useful for blast, and you should save your seeds also for the Terror Shield. The rest is good. Putsaras, hello, how was my gear for my rally trap? I got purple Skull Crusher. It's really good. So basically, like I said, at this point you need a Mythic Skull Crusher to beat this. So I'm guessing you're out of guild with a different name because you don't want to show your real name, but it's fine. In fact, it's normal. It's a great set. Yep, I've got nothing to say. You've made your decision here. At this point, like I said, a Mythic Skull Crusher can beat that. Oh, I see we've reached 69 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, how much time we got? 26 minutes until the daily reset on the Taiwan server, where we're gonna go next for a little bit. I got 99K. Hello, please check out my account link. Great, thanks. All right, let's look it up. Oh, I really don't like seeing 3 purple cups. I mean, it's impressive, but it's like, okay, so if you have not done this, you probably have a gold cup, a purple cup, and at least like a purple or gold ring maybe you could use. Okay, so at this point, my suggestion is focus 1 cup at a time to Mythic. You're gonna get a gold ring that's you can swap this out. You can also get a gold Book of the Dead, but it's really hard to level up, obviously. And you could also get a purple Polar Ring, which would be the same stats, but different types. But once again, purple Polar Ring is very, very hard to get. It's a great set. My only issue is work on 1 cup at a time. Swap 1 purple for a gold ring. Don't swap for a purple ring. But it's a great set. I love this side here. 6 Astrolite on the Winter Mitts, really good. Lots of kills, very good ratio. Looks like a rally trap account. Rupak Baheti, my best blast is 495. 495 with yeah, obviously infantry here. Is there anything that's Yeah, see, that's the thing. Doing multiple vials, you're using the firewall plate. Firewall plate is decent for infantry blast, but it's not the best one. And then you did the Terra Lash, which nowadays we have other alternative like the Cottage Roar, which, by the way, I got a purple Cottage Roar on my free-to-play account, on one of my free-to-play accounts, so it's doable. Yeah, just be careful splitting your rares. And awesome sleeper, check gear, brother. Let's go. All right, Championeer. That's gonna be the same comment. I don't like this. I don't like this. I know people use this to balance their stats because cups don't provide any cav attacks. Okay, my suggestion from here. Get this one to mythic. Don't put this one to gold. A gold ring can replace this. A gold ring also better than this. So get this one to mythic, and after that, work on that second cup. You can swap this out for a gold ring, and then if you ever get this second cup to gold after this one is mythic, then you can get rid of that drum with a gold ring and a gold cup and a mythic cup. I've not seen this avatar. I don't really pay attention to those. It's a nice one. Very great set. Very impressive with the champion boots. All right, we got Zach for life. Eilinger, how good is my invisible gear? It's invisible. There you go. Gerald, I wasted all my gems today. Now I have one white. 500 gems left. And I only need one white. Okay, I see what you mean. If you kill some monsters, there's a chance you're gonna get some holy stars. Good luck. I am crazy. Gear check, please. Let's go. All right. All right. So what beats this? Gold winter mitts. Everything else is great. If you have purple winter mitts, then keep this. But otherwise, at gold, you can swap this out. It's a great set. It's a decent set. I don't like this piece of gear. Banana is Jim Dingen. Should I get Gold Burning Scroll first or get Purple Skull Crusher? Well, let's see what you have. Oh, no. Since you went that route, just finish this one to gold first and then start working on a Skull Crusher. Because a Purple Skull Crusher does not beat this. There you go. The rest of the gear is fine. Aussie Prime, this baby took 5 rallies with this gear. First time in older KD, planning to go back to close KD. Alright. Nice. 5 rallies. I mean, this is a great set. With the gold champion boots. Top tier on the left side for non-champion. Yeah, it's a great set. Very nice. 5 rallies. I'm guessing back to back. Not at the same time, right? What should I switch the main end to? Didn't get ya. What else you had? Cottage Roar. If like you got, yeah, the Ghastly Cane. The Cottage Roar is better. See, 20% versus 18. Defense is also better, but it's army, and you get HP. Is it better at a grade lower? 15. Yeah, I think it's even better. Like, you lose 3% attack, but you gain 4%, 5% HP, and the defense is about the same. In fact, it's a little bit better. So even at blue, the Ghastly Cane is kind of equal or just a little bit better. So I would swap this. I would stop working on this. Keep your seeds for maybe 1 vial and then the rest on the Terror Shield. The bad boy, check my free-to-play calf sets. Ah, nice. By the way, I got one account where I got this at purple. It's a great strat. I see you've got like 3 drums, so I guess that your belt is under level, which is what happens when you split a lot of rares. So you can use this, which is, it's decent for a cav. This is top tier. Once again, Dragon's Fist at the same grade is about the same, but it's a lot cheaper. Lunar Boomerang would be the best piece of gear, but once again, very, very hard to level up. Keep working on this. I'm guessing you're gonna either you're buying or you will buy the Gorilla's Rage from the bargain store. Hamman says gear check. Let's go. All right, 2 cups, 1 ring. It's a good set. There's no burning scroll. So what's the situation on your Skull Crusher? Gold Skull Crusher beats this, by the way. Just by a little bit. If you have a purple Skull Crusher, obviously don't think about it. But if it's close to being gold, then I would stop putting some Astral Light on this one. Everything else is good. I love the Winter Mitts. I'm very jealous of that, obviously. I was not able to upgrade today. WMA says, hi, do you have something to show? Yes, you do. Newer account. Yeah, basically same suggestion. Keep this until you get your Winter Mitts to gold. Depending on your luck, it can be fast or it can take a long time. In my opinion, it takes about like 3 years for you to play to get the Winter Mitts to gold. So it's not a bad idea to like rush this, waste or spend a blue Blazing Ember on this one. And I like this setup. I really like this setup because I don't want to see, as I've shown, this is about equal to a gold Fair Drum. So definitely it's a great setup. All right. Amin V. Can you see my gears? I can. You're level 60 though. What's with this at level 60? 167, 167. That's crazy though. All right, show me your real gear. The bad boy range set. Let's go. All right. This, just be careful with this. If you had not done that, this would be maybe gold. Blue Beastly Armor beats this, by the way. So just be careful leveling this up. The Ardent Carapace is something you should avoid to do now. In the past, it was the only thing for range. Nowadays, we have other options. And any rares you put in that is just going to delay your Bumble Elm. Everything else, I like. Although if you have gold or mythic Winter Mitts, I would use the Winter Mitts. Range Blast is 93%. Keep working on it. 93% is very low. I guess it's 93% on the set, not the total stats. Woody Bear, I'm waiting on a Halo bargain store. Me too, my friend. Me too. All right, what you got in there? Left side is good. Same thing. Swap this for Winter Mitts when you get those to gold. So you're not going for a burning scroll, so you're using this. Now, same suggestion, if you have a Book of the Dead option or a Polar Ring, any at green will beat this. Keep working on everything else. And also in the Winter Mitts on the side. All right. Couple more message. Bad boy check inf. Oh, I don't like seeing this. Oh, but there's not a lot of options for inf. Same thing. A Ghastly Cane beats this. This is top tier for inf. Non-champion. Depending on what level of ring you have, because a ring in your mix set, a blight ring in your mix set with an attack jewel, purple I don't think beats this, but it may. So I don't know your jewel. You may be jewel for blast instead of mix, but a blight ring mix jewels would be a good option here, depending on what level you have. All right. I'll get back to this. I wanna. Oh, not this. I'll get back to those messages, but I need to catch up a little bit on YouTube chat. I've been ignoring. All right. What else you got? Cases, bells for mitts are so frustrating to get. You're right. Blue Codex or from Master Red YouTube. Blue Codex or Winter Mitts, please tell us. I'm guessing if it's the same grade, it's Winter Mitts. Mr. Pro Gaming, I want to sell account free. Good luck with that. Oh man, I'm skipping over a lot. I'm just I'm just gonna go over where people tag me because I have been ignoring. I've been ignoring the YouTube chat. Who's tagged me? Okay, Mongo the Pond. Do we mail Langer 69? No, we mail 2 Wow Langer, 2 Woo Langer. Macram, are you Langer? Remember me? Yes, I do. Every time you say that, I remember you. Case is Langer 1. No, it's not Langer 1. It's 2 Woo Langer that I take the message on. Jamie Wells says, Langer, what's the best way to get all gold jewels like you? Get your payday maxed out from Hoarder. Make sure to open all the admin quests. Guild quests, you should save them for when it's double rewards. You don't get double jewels, but open all of them. Guild Fest rewards, take the attack jewels, save your guild coins for rare for jewel chest. But I always keep a migration scrolls. That's it. 4 ways. You got to play daily. What else we got? Danny says, Hi Langer, I'm from Indonesia. Welcome, Danny. And that's it. I've caught up on chat where you guys tagged me. All right, let's keep going, guys. Smoker says, yo, your streams are always fun. Truly awesome vibes. This is my imp set. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, I can make my chimp chest purple. Third chest is harder than chimp chest. Like, no joke. I understand that. The seeds are very, very hard to get, even though we get 4 chests a day. All right. You said imp, right? Yes. Imp set with a bit of luck. You get this to purple. Yes, and doing, like, obviously doing all these to mythic, that's a lot of seeds. Now, the reason why I say just be careful with this, it's because you can definitely use cups and rings to replace these blasts. And what I mean by that is if you look at this, and let's say you look at mythic, so they provide 22%, 7 and 11. Okay, and army defense, when you do a blast, it's 11%. So how does it compare with a cup? So it's 25 and 15. So a gold cup is kind of for a blast. It's kind of equal to a mythic vial. A ring though, it's 15 and 15. Not really. 21 and 21. Yeah. We said, what is it? It's 11. So basically you're getting 10% more defense, which is worth 1% attack, let's say, and then you're getting 14% more HP from that ring. But you're losing 21% attack. So obviously the Terra Vial is better, but it's not a bad alternative. But yeah, good luck with the championships. King Obeyed, mix set check please, and should I change something in it, bro? Nothing on the left side. Yes, on the right side, my suggestion is work on 1 cup. I like the blue polar ring. I think it's very rare that we see this. Work on 1 cup to gold and then to mythic, and look for a blight ring in your set. So a purple blight ring beats a blue polar ring, but a gold ring will also beat a purple cup. So basically, if you got a purple ring, I suggest you swap this out. If you got a gold ring, I still suggest that you swap this out. But once you get this to purple, you can swap this cup, work on that one to gold and mythic. That's the only thing. It's the only thing I would change. Work on everything else. This is good. Fire Razor. Hi, bro. Love your videos. Gear check, and I have Winter Mitts and Storm Tasset at blue. Should I change anything? All right. No. Keep this. And keep this. Yes. Purple Winter Mitts would be more useful in a mix set than this. But blue, keep this. And Tasset at blue does not beat purple Dragon Talon. It's a great set. Keep working on it. But winter mitts. If you can get the winter mitts at the same grade or better, I would change that permanently. Frosteria, gear check. Let's go. Change your leader, maybe? No, don't change your leader. Make sure you have army heroes on your wall, though. Okay, gear check. One issue here is this. I don't know if... I mean, you should have. You should easily have, like, a purple firewall plate. This is good for blast, for inf blast. If you have a purple Bumble Elm, I would also swap it. But if it's blue, if both the ones that I talked about are blue, then keep this. But they are not the best ones to have in a mixed set. You went for the Skull Crusher, so you don't have a third option. Now, once again, I think at this point, like a purple Book of the Dead would be your third option here. Keep this until you got a purple Book of the Dead. Keep working on that one to Mythic. Keep working on that one to Mythic. Then you can start forging a second one. And obviously, a purple Winter Mitts would be better in a mix set for the HP. But if it's blue, then same suggestion. Keep this until you get a same grade or better Winter Mitts. Let's go, bees. This is gear check, please. All right. Nice. So this is a great set. This is an interesting account. Very low might, low kills also, but very good gear. What are you doing with this account? Let's go, B. I'm interested. Here, same thing. Put that to Mythic first. The only other options that I see is a gold Book of the Dead or a purple Polar Ring, which both of them are really hard to level up. Very nice champion legs. Algerian PD says, oh, are you from the police department? Gear check, please, on old Purple Skull and Blue Ring and Mythic Moon Sword. On old. What do you mean by on old? On old. Purple Skull. I don't understand what you mean by on old, though. Like blue Skull Crusher beats this. So if you have a blue or purple Skull Crusher, then swap this. And then you said blue ring. Yeah, blue ring will beat this. Swap this out for a blue ring. One thing you could do is work on one cup at a time, not two cups. And then you add a Mythic Moon Sword. If you have the Lunar Scimitar, then use the Lunar Scimitar. Only at gold can this beat the Lunar Scimitar. The Bad Boy 584 inf stats I have is a free to play. Might be better than my Infantry Blast account. It's pretty good. Sleepy Nash, free to play gear, check. Please, I mostly use purple Codex. I don't know which is better. I also have blue Bumble M and blue Crusher. Alright. Mostly use purple Codex. In a mix set, the Mitts is better. You have a blue Crusher and a blue... Okay. The blue Skull Crusher beats this by just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then the blue Bumble Elm also beats the Beast Town by just a little bit. By a decent amount. I think it's a decent amount. So I would swap this. And here I would swap this for a green Polar Ring or a blue Book of the Dead if you have this in your pockets. Work on your artifact. This is somewhat low, but this is a smaller-ish account with 159. All right, the McLovin. All right, McLovin. What do you think about my mix? Skull Crusher is purple. Okay. Usually when people say Skull Crusher is purple is because it's a way to justify why they have a great sword, which is okay. It's normal. Wow, 3 cups here. 3 gold cups. I would have preferred to have seen like a Mythic cup, a gold cup, and then let's say a ring of some sorts here. But 3 gold cups is the only thing that beats one of that is any of the other accessory at Mythic, basically. So a Mythic ring would definitely beat that by a little bit. The only thing you could do here is get everything to Mythic. If you're working on the Skull Crusher, then my suggestion is don't put any extra light on this. I think that's what you're doing. You're working on the Skull Crusher. Keep this until your Skull Crusher is gold, and then at that point, Skull Crusher will be better than this, and just get your Skull Crusher to Mythic. We'll never regret that. Never regret that. All right, what else we got? The Fat Man. Wait a second. How many messages? Oh, there's a bunch of messages. All right, I am going to speed run those 6 messages because in 4 minutes, I want to go on the Taiwan server for a little bit. The Fat Man. Hello, I have 82 royal coins. So where should I spend them? Glorious chest, regal chest, or royal chest? Oh. I don't think it really matters. My suggestion is you should split them in 2 rotation because 40,000 is what you need. 40,000 is what you need to unlock this. So I would do this rotation and the next one and just up at 200, and then make sure you are in one of the rankings that you want to be in. With 200, you should be able to make it into the 51 to 100 or the 100 to 200. Try to stay in this bracket. That's a great result. Try not to be in this bracket if you're free to play. That's what I would do. But you basically, it does not matter which one, you need to go and unlock all the artifacts. Mr. Oso, Senior Oso 13. Yeah, made a mistake on that Mythic piece and Astra. Yeah. I mean, if you have, I believe blue legs level 60 beats any, like Talons at blue and Tasset at blue probably beats this. I mean, it's not a big deal. You can still use that for your infantry blast. All right, let's keep it up. Bengal Basu. First question: any change needs on mix set? Not fully free to play. I invest little every month. Which is the best pack to buy during one-on-one to upgrade my gear in $20? I think Material Madness might be the best one, but I'm not sure. I do the massive discount because of the tones. What's the lowest might recruitment to join in your guild? Right now, it depends when. We just bump it up to 600 million might, but just before Guild Fest, we usually open the doors to get to 100. So if you want to join just before Guild Fest next week, because we're going to do the recruitment next week, you might get in. And then if you do everything else, you might stay in also. I don't see any change needed here. Oh, yes, I see one change. So you're doing this. Don't do both of them at the same time. My suggestion is keep working on this, keep working on these, but look for a different option here. At this point, I would suggest keep this at blue and then level up the Polar Ring and the Book of the Dead. And when you get one of them to blue, then you can swap. Everything should be working on. It's looks like you got a really nice solo trap. 100 million kills and 200 million might is very nice. Madara 12. My cup is still green and still Castle 24. Okay. So green cup does not beat that, I believe. So yeah, it's a great set. I think at blue you should swap this though. Yeah, keep working on this. King Obeyed, is it okay now? Yeah, I believe it's okay. This is something I don't recall what's the difference. I think we talked about. I think this is what we were talking about. Ugh. I see so many, so that sometimes I forget. Yoshi 183. I've got some equipment for level 60, but any advice on what to work on for level 60 and how to get there? Take some hits. You can ask some of the players in your guild to hit you. Now, you want to be careful. Don't do this. Don't waste your rares on piece of gear you're not going to use in the future. These are not that good. Only the Dragon's Fist is nice, and these are okay for blast, but don't split your rares like this. You're going to have a hard time. Yeah, open up your shield. Take some hits. You're going to get some... I mean, you got a decent amount of kills on a newer account, but this is a great way to get experience. All right, it's the reset time. I will get back to this. Well, you know what? Yeah, I will get back to this after we jump on the Lords Online I wanna show something, guys. All right. Lords Mobile free to play. Langer, you prefer to have scroll at Mythic if not working on Crusher? I'm not a big fan of the scrolls. It's all the thing with the burning scroll is it's really only good for mix. It's not really good for blast. So that's why I'm not a big fan of not a big fan of the burning scroll. But it's a decent piece of gear. It's like the 5th best accessory. All right, George says, yo, what's up, Langer? And Taiwan server, Langer, exactly. You are doing gear check? Yes, I will go back to the normal server. I'm doing that on the... all right, what was the name? Was it Charvis? I think it was Charvis. Are you still there? Yes. All right. Oh, Charvis, I have your Monster Hunt set right now. Are you still there? All right. I'm going to give you like 5 minutes. Now, the reason why I wanted to go on the Taiwan server, obviously, I want to do the daily things. But I want to show you something because I get a lot of criticism. People don't believe that I'm free to play on my accounts. And they say you cannot get this gear free to play. You have a pay to play account. You are gifting yourself from your pay to play account. And I get that. I get these comments a lot. Oh, we did not get the free ones. We only got the... Oh, that suck. By the way, guys, we got scammed on the Taiwan server. There's only like 1 day left now. And they did a reset on our insignias on the Taiwan server. I was not able to buy anything. And they did not fix it. And I got this. And obviously, it's a T1 troll account. I got no use for Lunite. Okay, so... What am I getting on the bargain store on the T1 troll account? I am getting the Ember chest. I am getting the mutated brains. I am getting the Queen Venoms. 45,000. I think I'm gonna get once again the Star Scrolls. I think I'm gonna get some Astrolite. And with 20,000, I think I'm gonna get... yeah, I think I went for the skulls. There we go, 16,000. All right, no more gems. Now, okay, so I was saying, people don't believe me that my accounts, my free-to-play accounts are really free-to-play. Because they say I can't, it's unbelievable, you cannot get that kind of gear free-to-play. Now, obviously, I just have one account, guys, on the Taiwan server. This account is not even 2 years old. And there we go. This is what I wanted to show. It's not even 2 years old, and I got a purple Skull Crusher on this account, on the T1 Troll account. And remember, guys, remember, please, there is no extravaganza. There is no extravaganza on the Taiwan server. So the people that don't believe me that my accounts are free to play, they just don't know how to play the game. You got to play daily. You got to do all the events. Even though today I missed Lord's Cup, I ended up... Oh, I was like, guys, look at the score that I got on my solo... No, solo guild. Look at the score that I got. There you go. I was missing one because I cannot really hit the base on with T1s, but I was missing just one hit on a fort to get my rewards. I was missing like, I don't know, like 2 minutes. So yeah, so you don't need to be pay to play to get this kind of stuff. Obviously the rest is like blue, but it's a year and a half old, but we don't get extravaganza. So I don't get monstrous chest, monstrous crate, and there's no events in the news on the Taiwan server. So yep, you can do all of this, guys. You don't need to be pay to play. So for those that don't believe me that I'm playing free to play, I will show the free to play status on this account on Lords Online, just for people that doubt it. There you go. First purchase bonus also on the T1 Troll account. Now, guys, I know there's probably a couple people that don't know what the T1 Troll account is. The T1 Troll account has 37 million T1s and cannot build T2 because I have not researched T2. All right. This is it, guys. I have not researched T2. I got Academy 25. I'm working on my monster hunting right now, and I will be doing familiars next to pack 4, and the tomes that I'm doing, the tomes are all gonna go under familiar battles. This is the plan on the T1 Troll account. Now, Charvis, are you still there? Have you changed your gear? There you go. Okay, you wanted me to look at your Cav set. Charvis on this is the Taiwan server, guys. See, it's same issue. Be careful. Like, this is the best piece of gear for a Cav set. So you should really focus on that. Doing three drums is really, you're splitting your rare. Same thing here. Nowadays, obviously on the Taiwan server, it's also a lot harder to get Gorilla's Rage. So what's the other options? Eon Axe, but very hard to get on the Taiwan server. And same thing here, the Rowdy Resolve, Book of the Dead, Polar Rings, obviously very, very hard to get. But when you do this, that means that this piece is under level. That's why it's blue instead of being purple. But it's a decent set though. It's an old school set with the Dragon's Fist. Obviously, these are top tier for Cav. Also this one, but it's under level. I'm surprised to see this at purple and this only at blue, because we've had blueprints in the bargain store often, but we've also had a lot of Queen Venoms. Still, it's a very good set from Charvis. All right, that was my 10 minutes on the Taiwan server, guys. Oh, one thing I did not look at. Okay, I did not pay attention. Real quickly, once again, on the Taiwan server, is there something in the news? Probably not. We're in the middle of Lord's Harvest, so there we go. Nope, that's the last day of bargain store on here. So, all right. Master Red YouTube Linger, please make a video on artifact upgrade. I did a couple videos on artifact. They're not the most popular ones. Krunal Patel, ignore those people. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, some people live in denial, but some people just need a little bit more convincing. So I'll always try to convince people. All right, we're gonna go. Frustrated says, I think. Oh, did I miss Yoshi? Did we do Yoshi? Yeah, we did Yoshi. Just be careful with that gear, Yoshi. Frustrated. I think it's better now versus then. Frustrated. I don't recall what you had before. But this is a great set. The only thing I would change, I would not change it, but I would focus. I would forge this one to Mythic first, and then if you have a gold ring, you can swap the ring for this, and then after this to Mythic, once you get a gold cup, then I think you can have 2 gold cup, and then the Mythic ring will beat this. Mythic ring will probably not beat a 3 Astrolite Burning Scroll, but it's a 3 Astrolite Mythic Blight ring beats a 3 Astrolite Burning Scroll. All right, we got I'm Pro 15, got my purple main end. Let's look at this. All right. Okay, so once again, I think you need a blue Polar Ring or a purple Book of the Dead to beat that. This is not a bad setup. I mean, the rest is not bad, but at this point, I think you need, like I said, blue Polar Ring or a a purple Book of the Dead to beat this. The rest, just keep upgrading this. It's a great setup. The McLovin, only thing I'm waiting on to make 3 gold cups to mythic are the embers. Oh yeah, and these are really hard to get. Yeah, that's the... Oh, now you want to show me your Cav Blast. I really like this, really like this. My suggestion is don't mythic this one. Save all your rares and embers for this one. Looks like, I mean, it's pay-to-play account, so you may have an option in the future for any of the Cav accessories. So Polar Ring, Book of the Dead, Rowdy Resolve. Yep, I would keep this setup here. And then here, obviously, you could also swap this for a Lunar Boomerang. Seeing that this is not mythic, I think that that might be what you're trying to do in the future, getting a Lunar Boomerang. All right. Spacewalker. Like, I will check your gear, Spacewalker, but please, please, when you try to join a guild and people tell you you don't meet the requirements right now, come back in the future, please listen to what people are telling you and stop spamming us, please. All right, the gear here is fine, except I would like to see either a Burning Scroll or a Skull Crusher. A blue Skull Crusher beats this. Regardless of who has told you otherwise, just look at the stats. It beats that. A blue Bumble Elm would also be better here. Blue or better, obviously. I would prefer a Winter Mitts here, especially since you said that you are a trap. You want to focus on your HP. Winter Mitts. Purple Winter Mitts would be that. And also, like I said, the Bumble Elm with the army HP would definitely help here. You also get some army HP here, but it's the Bumble Elm is better. Mongo the Pawn, mixed gear. I'm building a Champ Edge now. Oh, Mongo has a really, really good set. Nice. Nice. So that's currently 6. Yeah, you got a 6-piece champ. I'm wondering at what level of... How many Astrolite do you need on that Champion Edge to be better than the 12 Astrolite Skull Crusher? Because I usually don't look at these stats because they don't really apply to me. Look at this number of castle skins, lots of artifacts and levels. Very nice set. Keep working on it, Mongo the Pawn. Cecilia Payne, mixed gear. I just got these boosts. Last extra... Whoa, how'd you call that? Exchange Roma extravaganza. All right. Yeah, those boots are really good. Yeah, the only thing I would do is I would get this one to Mythic first, just in case you could get something else at gold here. But yeah, I mean, this is a great set. There's nothing to change. You can even start putting some Astrolite on this one because this is really good for range. This is really good for mix. Very nice set, Cecilia. A Holmes gear check. All right. Gold Burning Scroll. My suggestion: keep this one at gold. Start working on the Skull Crusher. The rest is very good. Yeah, you're on your path to gold now. As you know, getting to purple, it's a journey, but it's not like it's really going from purple to gold that it's like, oh man, it takes so long. Keep working on this. Like I said, my suggestion is get this one to gold because it doesn't cost any Blazing Ember, but then keep these at gold. Work on the Skull Crusher for the future. And like you can keep this one for a long time until you have to swap it for something better. A second cup, a second ring. But after these are mythic. Very good. PK3 Dr. Yee. Am I saying this right? Gear check, please. All right. Okay. Blue Watcher. So hopefully you're just showing the progress. Otherwise, you should not have a blue leader. But yeah, keep working on Watcher. Don't put it on your wall until it's gold. Don't put it as your leader also. But yeah, if it's just for showcasing your profile, then that's fine. Left side is perfect. Now Now on this side, a purple blight ring would beat this. It's the same. We've had the same setup from someone else. I would say work on 1 cup to gold and mythic. Work on a blight ring on the side. The blight ring at purple does not beat this, but it beats that. At purple ring at gold beats this. So if you have a purple ring, then swap this out. If you get that ring to gold and keep working, but only take this ring in once it's purple. It's very hard to get this to purple, and I know that. I know that. All right, everything else is perfect. FZF, gear check, please. All right. Okay, only thing here. Purple Bumble Elm would be better here. If you have a blue Bumble Elm, make sure you buy them when you see them in the bargain store. It's really good. I would keep these at gold and start working on a Skull Crusher for the future. These at gold are decent. Obviously, the Great Sword is like the 3rd best free-to-play. Is it the 3rd best or 4th best? I know the Kraken's Anchor is better, and the Skull Crusher is the top tier. But you don't want to do the Kraken's Anchor because you want to keep the rares for the tacets and stuff like this. But yeah, that's what I would do. Work on these one at a time. Get this to gold and mythic. Same thing here. I would swap this for a Bumble Elm personally. All right, let's keep it up. We got It's Fepos' Inf Gear free to play. It is not free to play. And look at this, guys. This guy is not free to play, but look at how hard getting this to mythic is. It's one of the worst piece of gear to level up. But it's the best one in this slot for Inf. So it's a great set. Basically the only thing that could be upgraded except going champ would be like Cottage Roar, Ghastly Cane, and or the Ghastly Cane also here. Not the Ghastly Cane, the Cottage Roar, I don't know what's it called. It's a Lantern or something. There's also the Venom Blade, but the Venom Blade's so hard to level up. All right, keep it up on this free-to-play account. Castle Nino says, gear check, please. I have a blue Skull Crusher as option for main end and a purple Burning Scroll as a 3rd option. Should I shift to scroll from a cup? You said you had a purple Burning Scroll. Yeah, a purple Burning Scroll is better than a blue cup, but it's very close. A blue Skull Crusher is better than a purple Greatsword, but once again, it's very close also. So right now you're leveling 2 at the same time. My suggestion is work on 1 cup at a time. Keep this one as your main end. Get it to gold, but then stop leveling it up. Get that Burning Scroll, because that Burning Scroll is better than, let's say, that 2nd cup. Get your Burning Scroll to gold and then leave it at gold, and then work on your Skull Crusher. I think that would be the most optimal option for you. Fantastico, nice content. All right, do you have something to show? Ooh, oh, what is this? This is weird. Fantastico, look at this, 3 billion kills. Oh man, this is triggering. Mix, not mix, mixed, not mixed, mixed. Is this mix? I think this is considered mix. Or is it only for Inf? Ah, Fantastico, you're triggering me. Thank you. 97k. So I think we had 99k, but this is 97k. Hello, check out my free-to-play account finger. Much thanks again. All right. Newer Kingdom account. Already a blue watcher. Once again, if it's only showing on your profile to show the progress, it's fine. Don't have this as your leader normally, and don't put this on your wall. The left hand side is perfect. You're going with 3 different accessories, so keep working on these. Like I said, I believe a green Polar Ring beats this, and a blue Book of the Dead would beat that. So my suggestion is keep working on these two. This one you can keep until you get the alternative I just gave you. Yeah, and keep it up. Keep it up. You said free to play? Yeah. All right, keep it up. Keep it up in your kingdoms. I've played last year on a new kingdom, but I've not really kept up with the meta over there. Yay double O. Yeah, I think I said yay do bleo earlier. It's yay double O. What, Cav, what should I work on? Keep working on these. Keep working on this. This is okay. So what does a blue black ring give you? Let's say it's your mix. Let's say it's your mix set and you have a 20% attack jewel. So what could beat that? Because it's legit. I use a blight ring in my Cav set, but my blight ring is mythic now. You got a blue blight ring, which gives 7% HP, 7% defense, and let's say you got a 20% attack jewel. Let's look at green options just to see. So what are the options? Obviously, that green is not good. That green also not good. This with no jewels would not beat a blight ring with a jewel in it. The Book of the Dead is not that great. And then, like, I'm assuming you have like a eye level jewel attack in there. But yeah, so look for Polar Ring alternative. Look for Rowdy Resolve alternative. Look for what's the other one? Book of the Dead also. Look for those. But if it's a blight ring that you use in your mix and you have Cav attack jewel, then it's decent, but it's obviously not the best thing you could have. Like I said, this is what I use on my main set, on my Cav blast. So yep. Keep working on this. Murder guys, should I claim some turf quests for experience if I already got around 10 million might in quests, or should I just kill troops and use brave hearts? It depends how. Are you in a hurry to get to level 60? That really is what you should ask yourself. Quest might, if you want to be a trap, you need to avoid quest might. If you don't want to be a trap, then quest might is not a big deal. I would say you can go ahead and open some, but just be careful, because once you get to be like a billion, 1.5 million might, 1.5 billion might, that's where you may regret opening those turf quests. But I don't think it's a big deal, especially if you're not a trap. Shaun YouTube says Cav Blast. Let's look at this. Oh, okay. Top tier. Obviously non-champ. Wow, that's a lot of Garg eyes. At this point, Eon Axe can be this. You've already had 11 Astrolite here, so you would need like a very high level lunar boomerang. I mean, at this point, I don't know if and then the alternatives here are obviously a Polar Ring, a Book of the Dead, or a Rowdy Resolve, but I think you need like mythic ones to just consider rejuveling. It's very good Cav set. Let's go. Holy ooh, range set. Let's go. Okay. This is a good alternative, by the way, compared to Coronet. They're basically on par. You got a purple leader. Just be careful with that. This is top tier. Non-champion. It's good. What's the alternative here? It would be like the Hootla armor. You can look at this. What level is it better at? I'm not a big fan of Burning Scroll in Blast set. Obviously, if you don't have any other options and you already have like a gold jewel in there, it's a good thing. But yeah, I'm curious about that champion chest. What does it provide at blue? 19, 11% HP and 20% defense. So yeah, it's obviously better. Okay, so a purple beastly breastplate would be better, or yes, barely better. Yeah, about the same, right? Yeah, it would be about the same. Oh wow, the champion plate is really good, really good, really good. All right, Castellino, is it correct then? There was a blue cup as third accessory in case you forgot. Good point, because I see a lot. I am mostly free to play and I'm 1.5 purple away from purple cup. And I have 3 gold bee venoms and 3 gold bee venoms and 3 gold ancient blueprints. Yes, it's better. It's better. Work on that 1 cup to mythic. Work on that one. Like I said, stop here at gold, stop here at gold too. Holy, Inf as well, boots should be good tomorrow. Alright, should be good or gold? Gold, I think you meant gold. Yeah, it's a great setup. This is not top tier, but it's the decent alternative. So obviously if you put a lot of seeds in those vials, then this is a good option. So I'm guessing you have like a purple shield in there. Once again, just be careful with a purple leader. Lucifer, check my free-to-play gear. Very nice. It's very nice. Since you got a blue cup, my suggestion is work on that one to mythic. Keep that one at blue. You can swap this temporarily for a blue polar ring or a purple Book of the Dead. You can keep working on this one to mythic. You don't have to have them equal like I did. I have that set up on one account and I'm keeping my last cup to blue. Very good stuff. Shubham D01. I'm free to play. Can you please check and suggest some option? Yes. That's a lot of astrolites. So I don't know at what point does winter myths become better. My suggestion is work on 1 cup at a time. You've already got 3 purple cups, so basically a gold blight ring would be better. I don't like seeing this. This in a mix set is not that good. It's so basically you got like, you could have a purple Bumble Elm, but you went that route, and so you don't have a firewall plate, which the firewall plate is one of the easiest level 60 to get to mythic. That's a lot of astrolite already. Keep working on this. Just work 1 cup. I would keep this at gold. Work on a skull crusher. That's a lot of might, man. Woo! You must not migrate a lot. Obviously work on a Bumble Elm now that you have this to mythic. Bumble Elm at the same rate beats the Beast Elm. Those would be my suggestion. Can you tell about Monster Hunt Bus in 30 minutes? There's a Monster Hunt Bus in $$W in 30 minutes. If you want, you can go to my Discord. There's links to the Discord of Zach where he's doing the Monster Hunt Bus. I might also jump in that bus with 1 account. Perdente says, this is my calf set on HZV. I like this. I like this. We don't see Gold Rowdy Resolve often on this channel. I'm not super familiar with the stats of the champion chest at gold compared to the firewall plate. I know that lots of people use this in a... I'm curious to see what's the because this is not, obviously this is not the best piece of gear in the main end, but I'm curious to see what stats we get at Mythic. 28 and 28. Okay, so what can beat that? It's better than a gold Orn Cudgel. I think it's even better than, or it's about on par to a gold Eon Axe. So if it's on par to a gold Eon Axe, then yeah. The only alternatives would be mythic equipment. Obviously Frostwing only gives 28% attack. No, what was defense? The other one, yeah, was it defense or was it HP? I think it's defense, right? Yeah, it's defense. So 28%. So that's basically the equivalent of around 31% attack. No. The gold Eon Axe is better. Gold Eon Axe would be better. Sorry. Gold Eon Axe would be better. And obviously Champ. This would not be better. Yeah, obviously Champ would be better at gold. Gold Eon Axe would be better, but not. Dang. Would purple Eon Axe be better? It would be close to being equal. Very close to being equal. Because this is worth about, like, the defense you get from this, like, so that's 24% attack plus this. Yeah. The purple Eon Axe does not beat a mythic. Interesting. We don't see this piece of gear often per Dente. Yeah. Gold Eon Axe would be the next step, but you're going for that, so there's no option. Maybe like a mythic Orn Cudgel. Orn Cudgel is obviously very good. Interesting set. Don't see this often. It's in $H. Good to know. Also got Bengal Basu. Some easy way to get Jewel faster. Say some easy ways. I did that earlier, but make sure to open your admin quests. Guild quest. Save your guild quest for when that's twice the rewards. Level up your familiar. Go to pack 4. Nice. Get this guy. Order. Get payday. So that's pack 4. Every 3 days you get 3 random jewels. So basically that's the equivalent of getting 3 legendary jewel chests every 3 days. Save your guild coins for jewel chests, but make sure to always have a migration scroll or a couple ones ready. And lastly, in Guild Fest, there's no Guild Fest right now. Obviously it's over, but you can get some jewels in Guild Fest. Also, if you're not level 25, Castle 25, you can also get some, when you rank in, rewards, Castle 25, you get a lot of jewel chests. Obviously, Castle 25, it's really hard to get rank 1 in L events. But when you're Castle 24 or under, it's a lot easier. So that's one way to do it. I don't think we get jewel chests from solo event. No, we don't. So that would be the last option. All right. Kind of caught up. Hey, we're so close to 100 likes, guys. Very nice. What's on the YouTube chat? I don't see you guys tagging me. A lot, so I'll just watch. I'll just look at the rest. Leecher versus Coronet will be coming when I have enough. All right. Brian Papa, not a mostly free to play. The avatar tells it. I don't recall which account this was. I don't even have a shield. I have bad luck with the seed. The seeds are super hard to get, guys. Don't, like, even if we get like 4 chests every day, like, it's a 3% drop. There we go. Yeah, 2 gray seeds from 50. On this account, though, I'm going for this eventually, but I just got it to purple. It's it's 5-year-old account, and I did the obvious mistake when I started of doing, where was it? This to gold. I regret that, but I have no vials, so I would only have like, I don't know, 2 gold out of 9. What else we got? Shoaib is for range blast, codex or mitts. I think both are good. Codex for range blast because it gives better attack stats, but sometimes you're gonna have the mitts a higher grade. Like for instance, I will have the codex to gold tomorrow. I'm just missing tomorrow. Oh no. Oh yes. Is that gonna be enough? 6. No. I'm gonna be 7.5. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough. But like this is nice. 35% attack at gold, but if you compare to the winter mitts at mythic, for instance, 14%. But look at that defense and look at that HP. Still think that the winter mitts 1 grade above for blast is better. The codex is a very frustrating piece of gear, guys. But they're really useful. Yeah, the mitts are definitely better for a mixed set to defend. We got LOF Sid in the house. Yo, yo, yo. La chaîne sans intérêt. It is around 1,130 cav attack. That was it Perdente? Yeah, that was this one. Now you're back on your mixed set. Wow, look at this. That was this one, right? Skarak. Free-to-play gear check. The account is 5 years old, but I stopped playing for 1 year. All right, so basically 4 years of gear check. Okay, but it's a range set, right? This is a range set. Yeah, it's good. It's good. This is very impressive. Did you say free-to-play? Yeah, you said free-to-play. It's really good. So I guess you stopped playing before Ultra got released because getting this to mythic to purple is very hard. I've done it. I think I'm 2 out of 7 for the next upgrade on my side. It's very good. Keep working on this. It's a great range set. We also got Perdente, and this is the mix set. Yeah, we looked at it. Bengal Basu, legendary gold jewel chest box versus purple jewel chest. Which one better to buy with gems in your opinion? None of them. Save your gems for something else. Now, okay, so I'll answer the question, but I would say don't spend gems on jewels. But if you have extra gems, and you have a lot of extra gems, I prefer the purple jewel chest. I prefer the guaranteed green to the possible gold. Lima 69. Yo, Langer, is the Diamond Store monthly and weekly membership real? Because it's too good to be true. Not that I want to buy. Wink. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the pay to play stuff. The only thing I do pay to play on my account on my pay to play account is I buy the buy one get one, and I buy the massive discount because I want the tomes. GRN9. Completing phase 1 War Artifact Challenge gives 240 tomes, but it can be completed twice. So 720 tomes? Completing phase 2 Artifact Challenge gives 240 tomes plus ranking rewards maybe 200. If tome is the priority, surely phase 1 is much better than phase 2 rewards. Need to sacrifice 100 blue records and 400 brushes and ranking records and some artifacts. Yeah, I've had this discussion. Completing phase 1, okay, but it can be completed 3 times in the time that you're able to save enough artifact to get phase 2. I think that's what you meant. Yes, I think it's a good point. I think doing phase 1, which is like you can do phase 1 every 2 rotation. And you can do phase 2 every like 5-ish rotation. Yeah, and things that you're missing out. Are you really missing out? I don't think you're missing out that much. You're not really missing out that much. Yeah, you're kind of missing out this, but are you? Yeah, I'm not sure. Thing is, okay, so what other things can you get? Because if you get to phase 2, you're gonna be able to get like these pack 5. You're gonna be able to get, oh wow, I hit the microphone. You're gonna be able to also get more shards that you need to collect. If you're only doing phase 2, I don't think you can get these. You can also get, oh wow, it's kind of a, do you prefer the Lunite or this? Obviously I disregard this as a free to play. And I really hate this chest level because all of this is very overpriced. Oh man, this is very overpriced. I am not sure. I am not sure really. I understand both points. The only thing that I would say is if you're gonna do phase 1, at least like do it every 2 rotation. I think doing this, like you said, is a great strat also. I have not done the math. I've not done the math. I think some people have done the math, and I think you're right. I think doing this might be better. Which is every 2 rotation. This one is every 5 rotation. On average. Maxwell says, gear check please, free to play. Can you get that free to play? Oh yeah. You can get that free to play if you all right. Are we back? Are we back, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? I changed account also. I changed account because I want to join the Monster Hunt bus and I don't have any energy. Yes and no. Someone said yes and someone said no. Someone said yes. Better choose different rewards on. Okay. Refresh your page, guys. It should be good. I am now on Throwow Langer, guys, because I want to join. I want to join the Monster Hunt bus of Zach for Life, which starts in 10 minutes. Refreshed, all good. All right, yeah, I saw the viewer drop from like 70 to 30, and I was like, what's going on? I was like, oh, maybe Worthy Prince started streaming, so I lost all my viewers. But no, it was on my side. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The Monster Hunt bus should be in $H, as far as I remember. Zach, if you're still there, great hunters. It's an open kingdom, so there's no issues with that. So I am definitely gonna go there, Zach, for you. I'm gonna apply right away, but I will join. I will join with 5 minutes when the 5 minutes cooldown is done. There we go. I got the application approved, so I will join in 5 minutes. Zach, if you're still online, send me a message on guys. I'm on Throwowlinger. I'm not on Tuowlinger. I'm on Throwowlinger now. Send me a message on Throwowlinger. Let us know what is the requirement for the Monster Hunt bus today. All right. Oh yeah, there's Lord's Ball in 10 minutes. Also, I am skipping this. No, I am gonna do the last one. I'm skipping round 3. I don't like doing the first rounds because there's a lot of stealing. It's a lot more chill in the last round, and it takes me like 30 minutes to do all accounts. Caleb Grimes says, love you. Oh, thank you. All right. Oh, speaking of, on this account, I did my purchase this morning. Oh yeah, I'm also far. So I cannot do the Holy Stars on this account too. But one thing I could do, I'm not sure if I can do it. Oh, 2,300, that's good. One thing I can do is I can go look here. Yes. Oh, that's right. I did buy them this morning and I was waiting for the stream to open them. Because I don't have any Mecha Trojan. So guys, wish me luck. I could get my Mecha Trojan to gold on this account today. Not enough. That's pretty good. I like this on this account. This is an infantry account. Okay, 2 blues. So I got 2 blues. Okay. I'm still far. And I'm still way too far. Still way too far, guys. Yeah, I'm missing 200 grays. Good luck. Okay, so the 5 minutes, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna, okay, I just gotta tell guys. Coming back in 1 hour. So usually I write in French, but since we're doing it on the stream, I'll do it in English. Where do you? There you go. Search and recommend. Join. Let's go. Okay, so there is a Monster Hunt bus, guys, in $H. Do we have messages? Kita Monster, 5 minutes. 5 monster minimum. Okay. Any levels? Is there any levels? Is there any levels, Kita? Or is it like level 1's 5 minimum? And then we got Chudam. I don't know say that name. Gold Winter Mids. Okay, we did that. Oh, that's what I was doing. When I crashed, that's what I was explaining. Yeah, you guys missed it because I crashed, but I was doing this when I crashed. So Gold Winter Mitts versus... So you're talking about... We were talking about this. Where's this? We're talking about this with a bunch of Astrolites. So 20 and 20. So that's 80% attack compared to 10% attack. But the defense is worth about 10% because 75% from army and 32. That's like that's like 110%. Yeah, 110%. So I would say like 11% total attack that you can add to this. So that's 21% attack and 75% HP. So basically you're getting 60% more attack, but you're losing 75% HP. I believe they are about the same. So I would not swap the Dark Ages for Gold Winter Mitts. I would swap it for Mythic Winter Mitts. Obviously at Mythic now it becomes way better. So that's 105% attack. Sorry, 105% HP. This is 150% defense. So that's worth around 15 attack. So I'd say like 30% attack. So you would lose 50% attack, but you would gain 105% HP. So I would prefer the Winter Mitts at Mythic, obviously. But at Gold, the Winter Mitts does not beat the Dark Ages with a bunch of Astrolite. All right, do we have Cav Gear? Astro 876. Langer, tomorrow's going to be Mecha Trojan, so please bust tomorrow. That's a possibility. Probably gonna do that. Oh, I love this. This is a great set. This is an old school set with all the Gargantua heavy piece of gear. Obviously nowadays ENX is better, Lunar Boomerang is better, the newer accessories are better, but they're really hard to level up. It's a great set, don't get me wrong though. Very good set. Alright. You wanker, why are you getting me to join a level 2 bus? The guys wanted me to join the bus. So, all right, I see we got 100 likes. We don't get to 100 likes often on these streams, we usually get to 100 likes after the stream is over, when people look at the VOD. Good job, everyone, to get us to the 100 likes. All right. Caleb says, hope you're having a good stream. Yes, yes. We're having a very good stream. What kingdom? It's 473? Yeah, 473. And the other thing that I was discussing, and I don't have this message here, but we were discussing, I don't recall if that's when we crashed, but we were discussing doing round 1, phase 1 of Artifact Challenge. You can do a free to play. You can do phase 1 every 2 rotation, and then you can get also some stuff from here. You can get tomes. And then you can do phase 2 every 5 rounds, every 5 artifact challenge. And the person that messaged was saying, I think doing the first phase might be better, because you can do like 3 times phase 1 for every phase 2. I think the math is I think you can do, even though it says it's 60 versus 200. I don't know. I don't know how many. But I think the math was right. I think doing phase 1 might be the best thing. LOF Sid was the 100. Let's go. LOF Sid was the first subscriber to the second channel. By the way, it's pinned in the chat, guys. If you're not subscribed to the second channel, I do different games there. I did RuneScape, I did GTA. We're going to do some Red Dead Redemption in the future. We're up to 74 subscriber on the second channel. Ashmash says Blue Cup or Purple Scroll for mix. Purple Scroll. Purple Scroll is a little bit better than Blue Cup, but just a little bit better. Sig Wilfredo is there. Hey Langer, welcome. And LF says, Pups, you here? And Pups says no. But yes, don't do scroll if you're going for Skull Crusher. That's right. I crashed on the Dark Magister guy. Okay. He's busy staying away from me. Oh boy. All right. There is a Monster Hunt bus, guys. I am Zach is part of my community on Discord. We're up to 44. It's I guess it's a brand new bus organized by Zach for Life. So yeah, he also has a Discord. You can find his Discord. You can find his Discord, I think, in my Discord. I think he's shared it a couple times. Question from Ash Smash: purple ring or scroll? Oh, the ring. The ring at the same grade is better. What are the monsters today? I did not. What's my Cottage Roar? Nice. Eldrider. Oh, and Snow Beast. Oh, it's a great one. It's one of the best one. All right, let's random out here. Find a level 2. No. Queen Bee. Those were from yesterday. Snow Beast was from yesterday. Okay, it's Cottage Roar. Yeah. It's Cottage Roar, Queen Bee, and Venoms, and Mega Maggot. All right. So one thing is, I did not look though. Is it level 1s or is it level 2? Because I see people hunting level 1s. All right, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I see Kita is doing level 1, so I think we're doing level 1s though. We're doing level 1s. All right. Is that the same Dusty from the? I guess it's the same Dusty from Lords Online. Dusty, let's go. Do I have my Monster Hunt gear? Han, let's go. RF in the chat says, I vote you stop playing WZ and come back to LA. What's WZ and what's LA? Is that any level? All right. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna empty my my energy. We're gonna kill a bunch of level 1s. Let's go. Bro, you're strong enough to noodle a DN yourself. All right. Yes, it's Dusty from Lords Online. Yes, I was showing, was it not yesterday, but on Friday after Dragon Arena, we jumped on the T1 Troll account, and we did like an overview of some of the hits, like when you when we did those tests in DA, when you hit my my T1 Troll account, when I capped you when you went. Obviously, I capped you when you countered me. I had 26 million troops. I think I capped you when you went range on range. But you did a million kills. And then I showed that basically you burn me when you counter me, and you burn me, but just slightly, like with a small walk back. On a mix attack, but that was when I had 26 million troops. Now I'm up to 37 million. I cannot wait to see you again in Dragon Arena. All right. Oh, it's Warzone. Oh, okay. It's Call of Duty. I ain't playing Warzone. I play zombie and multiplayer. Ellie is Lost Ark. There you go. LOF says, RF, Flanger doesn't know what MSW free-to-play means. I still don't know what it means. But it's the... Yeah, I'm about to do a series on myth-busting free-to-play myths. So, I'm going to talk about, like... getting T5 free to play. Lots of people don't believe it's possible. Getting gold gear. What's the other one also? What's the other one that people don't believe? Oh, Chaos Dragon. Chaos Dragon. People don't believe it's you can do this free to play. What's the other ones also I want to do? Oh yeah, the other one is I want to do a video on the best compliment that people can tell me is when they don't believe my accounts are free to play. This is the best compliment. Because you guys are telling me that I'm either cheating when I'm not, or that I'm playing above my level. All right. Bus is over. Everyone can leave. What's that? I'm just gonna empty my energy. There you go. Minimum 5 any levels. All right. So, yeah. By the way, if you guys want me to do some gear check, I'm on Throw Linger at the moment. I think that's gonna be it after this Monster Hunt bus. I don't really have anything to show, anything to talk about. So we're just gonna empty our energy. I will hunt 300 cottage roars so you get different rewards. Dang. And Zach for Life, if y'all didn't know, this was $G$W Old Guild. That's why people are in the inner circle. Let's go. All right, I'll just do level 1s close to me. Don't you find the game depressing sometime? No. Not really. I mean, sometimes it's boring. Just doing the same stuff is boring, but I am excited. Like, I set up some goals and I want to achieve them, so yeah. W1ZD Cactus says, can I join your guild? CDC, just look at the board. If you meet the requirement, talk to the R5. If you don't speak French, you really need to meet the requirement. Because we are prioritizing French-speaking people. But if you meet the requirement, just feel free to contact the R5. As long as you communicate well and you do the events, should be good to go. Daniel Negru, hello, did you upgrade Coronet and Dragon Talon? No, not even close. I was missing 200 Blackwing Eyes, and now I'm missing 150. Or 160, so I only got like 40 grays. Good progress, and then the Coronet was, I was missing 225, and I'm still missing like 200. So, no upgrades. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen before the end of the year. Mongo the Pond, Chaos Dragon is easy if you start large research project and then finish it during a research L event and research 24-hour challenge that have medals in it. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, it's easy. If you got the speed up and the patience and you pay attention to the events, you should not have any issue with this. Like Train Troop, when it's a 24-hour challenge with Chaos Dragons and stuff like that. Sunita Sharda, please make tomorrow Mecha Trojan boss. Probably Sunita Sharda. Probably. I just need to look at what I have to do for work tomorrow. But I just look at my channel. There will be a an upcoming live stream for the next bust. I will try to make one for tomorrow. I cannot guarantee it right now, but it's probably gonna be one, like 90%. La Chaine says, I don't know, I find the pay-to-play side of the game depressing, but that's maybe because I spend money. That's the thing, yeah. I get that. It's because, like, you spend money and you hope to keep up, but you don't really keep up. You need to spend a lot of money to really keep up, which is not like the game is half skills and half money. It's half spending, so you can enjoy the skill portion of the game, just doing the right thing, going with the right strat. Defending properly, playing with this, blah blah blah, baiting, getting people to hit you and stuff like that. But a huge portion of the game is just having better stats and spending money to get those stats, which I definitely understand, which is why I don't compete with other people. I compete with myself. So I set a goal and I try to achieve that goal, so my competition is myself. Chirac Doll is there. Hi, Linger. Welcome, Chirac Doll. Shadow Wolf says, Linger, I recently got a gold bloodsucker from Forge Supplies, and I'm curious if I should focus on the Beast Elm or Bumble Elm. Well, the good thing is the bloodsuckers cannot be used on the Bumble Elm. So you should still level up the Beast Elm because it's a great piece of gear for infantry, and it's a decent piece of gear for mix. It's not as good as Bumble Elm, but if you have, let's say, a blue Beast Elm and a green Bumble Elm, then the Beast Elm is better. So, yeah. A very lucky drop. I'm jealous because the bloodsuckers are really hard to get. Really hard to get also. The Queen Venoms are actually easier to get. Okay, I got my daily reset on my main. Sadly, nothing from the Elite Labyrinth on my main. And can I sweep today's mixed stage? No. Oh well, that's gonna be for another time. Okay, I still got a couple hits that I can do. Pack 5 costs almost 3x the amount of what a pack 4 cost. I think you're talking. I think Yang is talking about. Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about dollars though. P4 cost 128. All right, I'm tuning out of this discussion. I didn't see the how it started. So, Lashane says, yeah, and I'm considered a Titan by some people, but it just doesn't feel like it when I look at other people's. Like, I know my base stats are better than 99.5%, but still, yeah, I get that. I get that. It's all right. We're up to 200 guild gifts in 13 minutes. Pretty good bus. How many people we got? 59. So we started. So that there must be like 45. About 45 active players hunting. Pretty good. Pretty good. Prabesh says, I gotta go. Good night. All right. See you. But Lashane, I understand. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's heavy. Mixed gear from Adam's Bank. Mixed gear. Any tips? Level up everything. At this point, you got a gold burning scroll. Are you going for a skull crusher? At this point, you need a mythic skull crusher to beat this. If you got purple tacet, I would swap. Purple tacet is slightly better, and this is good. Although some people have shown, we've shown that you could invest like one blue embers to get like a mythic lunar scimitar. At gold, the myths are better, but at purple they're not. But I still think that saving that blue blazing embers still a good strat though. Because it's just a little bit better. It's not that much better. Oh, my back. My back. Yeah, yesterday I spent 8 hours playing GTA on the second channel. And it was not a great setup. It was not a great setup. But today's a great stream. I know at some point I'm going to go offline. At some point, I know Worthy Prince is going to come online. I know he's doing like Gear Check Sunday today. I think he's not yet online. Yeah, it's a very Gear Check Sunday that Worthy Prince is doing is a very good strat for his channel. I do this as a hobby, even though I get like ads revenue on this channel. It's just a hobby. I'm not gonna toggle the. I know I could insert an ad somewhere. I don't do that, and I don't do the premium chat, the super chat. I usually don't have enough people chatting so that I cannot keep up. I did not keep up a little bit earlier when I crashed and all that stuff, but yeah, it happens. W1ZD. Oh, Cactus. Yes, I think gold Dragon's Fist is better than purple mitts. Yes, it is. But if you look at his set at Adam's Bank, he's got purple Dragon's Talon. So if he's got purple Dragon Talon, he probably does not have a very high level Dragon's Fist. My suggestion is you either do the Dragon's Fist or you do the Dragon's Talon. But if you do both, they're not gonna be at a good grade. They're both gonna be like under level. But you're right. Gold Dragon's Fist is better also than this. All right, are we close to 236? I got a couple more hits. It's a brand new boss. I'm just doing this one to bring attention to it. Zach for Life is in my Discord and wanted me to join. I'm still gonna do my 69L boss from time to time also. La Chaine says, yeah, Tassets are too hard to get compared to Talons. For free to play. Sorry, for pay to play. For free to play, the Tassets are easier to get. It's crazy how different it is when you're free to play though. Because you can get the pearls in the Tycoon. You can get the pearls in the monstrous crates, not the monstrous chests. But you cannot get the Blackwing Eyes in... I say Blackwing. It's glowing eyes. Huh? You cannot get the glowing eyes in monstrous chest, monstrous crate. Usually you don't get those in bargain store. We've gotten the pearls a couple times in the bargain store. No. Is it easier to get pearls? Maybe not, but I think it's about as difficult. You know what? Let me double check. Because this is an account where I did not focus on the Talons. And this is a 4-year-old account. And I got this, right? 2 out of 8. But when I focused, this is what I focused. So this is free to play, but I got 7 out of 11. So this and on the other account, it's the opposite. I focused on the Talons. I think it's about the same. But when you're pay to play and you buy those packs, then obviously getting 8 rares from the Talons is easier than 11 rares from the Storm Tassets. All right, let's open this. Am I getting... No gems? Well, I'm not getting... I did not get at least 1,000 gems from this. But it's obviously from like a bunch of level 1s. I know I got like... So that's 150. I don't really need gems on this account though at the moment. 200. I don't usually do this though. I don't usually look at everything. 250. 3. Oh, that's 100. So 350. Oh, that was a legendary one. 150k stone. 400. That was from Kita. The last 50 gems. Another 100, so that's 500. Alright, I'm getting bored now. Yeah. 500. How much more energy do I have? I think I can do one more. There we go. So that will be 26. Is that 26 kills? Yeah. 26 kills. I think I did enough. Obviously, those are level 1s. Resources. Secondary items that I really don't need. I know some people have the rares but lack the secondary. So I'm just going to chill for the rest of the bus. And we're going to look at some questions, messages, and also YouTube chat. Lumine says, so I have a question. Should I do the Burning Scroll to Mythic and not put Astrolite or let in without any? Or should I stop at Gold and start the main end? My suggestion is stop at Gold and start the main end. Because the Burning Scroll is decent for mix, but it's not the best one. And the Skull Crusher is very good for mix, and it's the best one outside of champion gear. But if you look at the accessory, the best one is the cup without champion. The best one is the cup. The second best one is second best one, I skipped it, but it's not the second. Polar ring and cups are the same. They're worth the same. Okay, they have the same stats. It's just different troop type. So 1 and 2 at the same level. Third one would be the Book of the Dead, I believe. Fourth would be the Blight Ring. And obviously the cup and the Blight Ring are easier to obtain. And then the fifth one, that is where the Burning Scroll appears as the fifth best accessory. So what I'm saying is leave it at gold. And in the future, there's a chance you're going to get another gold, either a second cup at gold, a second ring at gold. Maybe you're going to get a Book of the Dead or a Polar Ring in the future at gold. Which is why I would suggest not to put it to Mythic and focus on the Skull Crusher. Dangerous. Hey there. I have Blue Scroll and Blue Frostwing Sword and Green Crusher. I have now two options. Either use Blue Crusher or make Purple Scroll. What should I do? Since you've already started on the Burning Scroll, I would say get the Burning Scroll to gold. Use the Great Sword in the meantime. And once you get your Burning Scroll to gold, you stop there and you start working on your Skull Crusher, which you said is already green. And then, so get that Skull Crusher to blue, purple, then gold. And your Great Sword, leave it at gold. Don't spend any Astrolite. Don't spend any Embers on that Great Sword. That's my suggestion. Cactus says, he can change purple Dragon Talon for blue Champ Boots. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. That's a good point. La Chaine says, I can't believe that. It was so difficult to me and can barely make a second one to Mythic. All right, we got Salut. Always NT says, Salut, let's go. In TWK. All right. I did not notice how many did we open the first time. So far we've got, I'll open this. We've got at least 320 guild gifts so far. All right, like I said, I'm gonna chill for the rest of this boss. Don't wait, hunt, guys. Well, I've killed 20. I've killed my 20-something monster. So at this point, we're just gonna chill with the boss. This is G$H. It's hosted by Zach for Life. You can find details for this boss on my Discord, but you can also find it on Zach's Discord, and you can find his Discord in my Discord. And you can probably find it. No, there's no Discord in the description here. Maybe that would be a good thing to put the Discord on the guild board here, Zach. Oh, so sadly, no upgrades for me today. Except, no, I did get an upgrade. I did get the T1 Troll account to upgrade the Skull Crusher to purple. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this. All right, guys. What else do you have? What else you got? You guys have planned today. So I know that I didn't look. There was another level 5 monster. What else have you guys got planned today? Anyone doing Lord's Cup? I know my Lord's Cup is not done yet, but I will be doing it later. It's 1,500 gems for 5 minutes. It's two and a half days plus this, so that's another 30 hours and 16. So that's 5 days worth of speed up, 1,500 gems, 3 guaranteed rares, energy, couple boots, yeah, and then obviously you get these. Yeah, that's 6 days of speed up. You get a relocator, It's 5 minutes. I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the, I'm always doing the last round. Where is it? I'm always doing last round because there's a lot more stealer in the first few rounds. So, all right, we got, okay. Zach says Discord Gaming for Life. It's a public server, so everyone can join. And also on my Discord, which is in the description, there should be a couple shares of like the direct link to the Discord. Skull Crusher is a nightmare. I don't know. I think Skull Crusher is very easy to level up. Remember, guys, I got 3 gold Skull Crushers on my accounts. This is still, it's a 4-year-old account. I just got this to gold recently. Langer 4, which is a 3.5-year-old account, also got the Skull Crusher to gold. As long as you play long enough and you save your gems and you spend them at the right place. I'm not even close to any account, even my main, any account to Mythic Greatsword. And I will never use my Embers for Mythic Greatsword. I still think that Skull Crusher is a lot easier to get than people think, because you get mutated brains. You can get them in the bargain store very often. You can get them in the guild login gifts from time to time. This is currently a Bloodsucker rotation. You can get these from... There we go. Let's go back. Solo Cup. Okay. Mutated Brain. Right? Monstrous Chest. There are no Frostwing Hearts in there. But there are Mutated Brains. And then the other ways, that's different. You cannot get Frostwing Hearts from login gifts. Or daily logins, rather. And then what's the other one? This is what I wanted to show. Monstrous Crate. You will also notice Mutated Brains. No Frostwing Hearts. And you can get a ton of Monstrous Crate free to play. There's a lot of ways to get those. It's crazy, but it's almost as good as Champ Mainland, to be honest. Yes, you're right. It's a lot of people overlook the Skull Crusher because it's army, and people don't look. A lot of people have not figured out that army attack is worth 3 times as much as normal attack, because obviously army attack is 20%. Army attack is 20% range, 20% if, 20% cap. So obviously this is 60% plus 15, that's 75. And as I've shown several times in the past, 28 plus 28 is 56. You add in the range attack of 18%, that's 73, which is lower than 75 at gold. And if you compare this to, let's say, Champion Edge, what's the best one though? This is 45 plus this is 80% attack. And this one is, this one is 85. Champion Blade, 85. 85% attack and army defense. So that's 75 attack. This one is 85. And then army defense, I would say, is worth, that's 5% maybe attack. So that's 90% attack compared to 75 plus about 2%, so 77. So yeah, so you get 13% more attack with the Champion Blade. You get 8%. Is it 8% more attack? Something like this, right? We said that's 80 plus about 5. 85%. Yep. 8% more attack. Yeah, it's crazy. So I would not suggest people do any champion main hand if they're free to play. I would say go with the boots. The boots is the best option. Often is only really good for troop training and blast and something like 055 or stuff like that. I'm not really good with mix attacks, but not for a mix set. And then the Champion Chest is really good for also the upkeep. Would you go for Champion Mail or Terror Shield for Infantry Blast? This is 35, 25, 15 compared to 40. Oh, you get a lot of HP. No. 15 versus 15. Okay, that's the same defense. Oh, no, that's HP. Oh, wow, that's 40% HP. 35 and then 40. Yeah, you get 5% more attack, but you're losing 25% HP and you gain 35% defense. Oh, yeah, Terror Shield for Inf Blast is better. All right, are we still going? So some people are still hunting. That's another one. So that's 3. I think we're at 360 so far. Who else is there? Knights Club. What's up, bro? Hope all is well. Oh, yeah, everything is doing good. Yes, Cactus's Skull Crusher can be used in Mix and Blast. Yes, I use the Skull Crusher in, obviously, range Blast. It's really good. There are usually better options for any of the blasts, but it still can be used, like, because with mix jewels in there, it becomes really good. What? Okay. I didn't know we could get that. I was not in this guild when it started. I'll take this. I'll take this. Alright, Lashine says, in some situations, Skull was better than my Champion Edge, but my Champion Blade is always better. Makes sense. I don't use the Champ often for mix. I use mitts, yes. I would do the same thing. So boots are better, I think. Yeah, I think so. Because we've shown in the past that the boots, like let's say you compare, not at gold, but let's say these at purple are not better than the champion boots at blue. Are the champions all the same? They're all the same, right? Yeah, there's 3 of them, there's not 4. Yeah. So that's 19% plus 12, so that's 31% attack and 30% HP compared to 38% attack and only 18% HP. And then the army defense is worth like 4. So I would say this is worth like 42. So you get like 11% more attack with the Storm Task set, but you lose 12% HP. I think the Storm Task set might be just slightly better than blue champion, but it's really close. It's really close. But the Talons at purple don't beat the champion at blue though. It's a very good purchase and it's only 5 rares. It's a great great alternative. We got Kruyuf Marbanian says, Alanger, purple sword versus or blue crasher. Gold scroll. I think we just showed that you got purple sword, which gives. Oh, okay, we didn't show. We showed gold and mythic. Okay, blue and purple. So you got this at purple. So that's 25 plus 8. That's 33% attack, right? Now this one gives you. That's 28% plus 7. That's 35. Skull Crusher gives you 35% attack plus a little bit of defense. And the Great Sword gives you 33%. So 35 beats 33. The Skull Crusher at blue is better. Marbaniang, bro. Marbaniang. There you go. Keva says, do you get any rewards in games for your videos? I've gotten some, but I don't get those rewards on my free-to-play account. I take those on my main. I've gotten like maybe 30,000 gems so far. When I'm not lazy, I try to do the creator turf, but like I said, I think I've done like maybe 7 or 8 videos that I tagged that I registered. So, yeah, I do it from time to time, but my videos are not that good. I don't do editing like. So I think I got like 8,000 gems drop from on my main from that, and it's probably a total of 30,000 gems. Last Shane says, yeah, on my free-to-play account, got those chimps boot at purple, was great. Yeah, those are good. Last Shane says, in what channel can we flex drops in Discord? It's the one in the description. I can share it again. There you go. That's in the chat. That's my Discord. I use the Discord to chat with people and to share my live streams and videos. So that and I share also the bus timing before way before we go live, way before. All right, I say people keep hunting. We're just getting some monsters at this point. 60 members. I think we got around 400 gifts. The boss will end in 12 minutes. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right, I'm gonna get one more monster hit in how much time though? I just need for my energy to renew. All right. Okay, so in basically 2 minutes, I'm gonna get one more hit. I've done 25 hits so far. I did my part for the boss. Oh yeah. I see Mad Majestic. All right, let's look at who joined this boss that I know, because obviously there's Kita, Zach. Who else do I recognize? Baby Dragoon. Is it Dragon Tiger? Maybe. Dragon Tiger. Yeah, that's Dragon Tiger. Dusty is there. Let's go. Free to play from CDC. Let's go. Probably also watching Kita. Mad Majestic, aka RF from the chat. I used to play with back in the pet days, and we also played a little bit last spring. There's MBNN also that I remember from my Discord. One ahead often joins my Monster Hunt bus. And there's Smelly Dogs. Let's go, Pups. This is why we call Smelly Dogs Pups, because this is his nickname. SRO. So we did earlier a gear check. Who's this guy? Throw Wow Langer. Wow. I don't know this guy. Who else? Yang, I remember Yang. Sanji, I remember you also. Ye Double O also. There's probably a couple also other accounts. I think I recall Hunter, WX Hunter also from the stream. All right, let's go. I got my last hit. Last hit with 10 minutes left. Last Shane says, thanks. I shared my screenshot. All right, let me look on. I don't have Discord open right now on. I got it on my phone though. Oh, that's Quentin. Oh man, are you kidding me? Gold A-Low from Forge Supplies. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh man. Let's go. I don't think I've ever gotten a gold halo from Forge Supplies, but I've gotten some gold drops. Alright, looks like we're gonna get about 420 Monster Hunt kills from this $G Monster Hunt bus. This is the first one that they've done. So we'll see in the future what happens. La Chaine says, yes, I did not know it was possible. Yes, it's rare, but man, gold halo. I remember watching a Brendo free-to-play. The last account overview that he did, he got like a purple eye. That was from last year. Sadly, Brendo is not doing accounts overview anymore. Maybe in the future we'll get some more. But speaking of which, my next account overview, I was hoping to get my Dragon Talons to gold for my next overview. And obviously I did not get them today. So we'll see. I will do one before the end of the year. So it's going to be in the next 2 weeks. And oh, we're getting some guild cups. Chest. Let's go. I'll take this. Alright. I'll take this. I thought it was only a dream. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get lucky for those. Alright. I think that's about it, guys. I think that's about it. The Monster Hunt bus, look, I know it's not over. I know they got like 7 minutes left, but it's pretty much over at this point. Everyone has done their Monster Hunt thing, so I'll say thanks for the guild gifts. And I think it's time for me to get some food. Have fun, guys. GG, well played. So yes, that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. That was a lot of fun. We got to 108 likes. That's very rare. Was the last one? There's a last message. Oh, there will be another bus. Same time next week. We'll be looking forward to seeing you all. Now, just be careful, Zach. Wait for the timing of KVK because no one's gonna join your bus if it's at the same time as KVK, obviously. So just make sure to adjust around KVK. All right, guys. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll have some videos for you guys next week. I just need to stop being lazy and record those. All right, guys. I'm off. That's right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.